Correct. You're not in New South Wales anymore. Another great day of gaming, everybody.
You didn't want to play anymore? Yeah, probably should have asked before we started the break. Yeah, Michael, legal guy.
Were you part of the Kanye program? So there was like 20 of you cunts over there.
There was like 2 different groups. Wait, did a lot of Kanye burgers go to the bar? You gotta.
That was 7.
Is every setup taken? Yeah. Perfect.
Chibe.
Wait, we got 2 New South Wales and 2 South Australia. And then a bunch of Vic people could come every week, but they don't want to. You're in your second...
3 New South Wales.
When you move into your second place, you're no longer... That's when you... You're not first location. 100% you're not. You did not move into the shed when you first got here, did you? Did you?
Yeah.
I thought you stayed somewhere for like a week.
No.
Okay, then you becoming...
Stayed in the shed.
Yes, that counts. That counts. Once the 6-month period has passed and you're like Sock was never big because he didn't move from his initial like year-long lease and stick through it, and then
I'm on my second time of the lease, so I think that counts.
I think extending the lease counts. Yeah.
What are the rules?
This is best of 3, yeah.
Only top 8 because there is a lot of games. Yeah. Well,
That's dope.
That's because there's like 4 of you.
Yeah. It's like 8 usually.
Yeah. So I think they can
Sometimes we get 12.
yeah, you can afford that.
Crazy.
What time does like Barista Bros start in New South Wales? Damn, okay. And they do all best of 5.
But they have more setups.
No, they'd have more. Well, actually, even if we had more setups, I wouldn't be doing it.
They usually have 6 or 7.
Can chat is the sound between game and mic all right? Because I can't be fucked. We've got active typers.
Yeah, we.
Chat to be okay, given that I'm talking into other people's mics.
I think it's all right. Yeah, there's a lot of bleed. Yeah. Listen back. Yeah. Like this is a cheap mic, and that's like a quarter of the price of this mic. So it's like. Thank you, Yoshling.
Thank you, Yoshling. Somebody want to give Yoshling a gifted sub? That'd be awesome, guys. Skate, I know you have a job. Wait, Skate doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
Does Skate have a job?
Yoshling, how about you sub?
True.
That's true.
I say,
If we
I
get
so.
5 more gifted subs, we will be doing a giveaway.
Yep, and then at 50 subs we're doing hot tub stream. So
That'd be
5
dope.
subs, the lucky draw gets a flight to Phantom, actually.
It'd be a bit annoying to like drag the hot tub around and fill it with water, but when we have the players in the hot tub,
and the CRT
Yeah.
with them.
no, the CRT is like on a floaty,
Oh,
like.
yeah.
We got a hot tub. Should I go rent it?
Dude, imagine if we like. Wait, cunts like us would never fucking go through the like risk sensitivity for like. Because if Smash someone wanted to do that, they couldn't.
No,
Because the TV would fall in and then you'd fucking kill the people. No, it's because they have to sign forms and shit because they have employees and stuff. They have to do things by the book. All of their equipment's probably electrically tested.
Yeah.
They probably don't just bring the shitty ass fucking CRTs from nowhere.
You can have the CRT
Alright, that's it.
firmly out of the
Like we did.
I think I might be.
Like 3 setups have opened up, so I'm gonna move out.
Okay. I'm gonna sit my ass on commentary desk.
Dude,
I got no bracket
Do you know what I
matches to
actually
play.
said last night? I said I'm guaranteed playing McCloud winners round 1.
What's up? First time Shadow sending this.
I was close.
Nick's in 7.
What are you playing? Helium?
Nick's
Yo,
in 7.
Nixon fucking 7. That's fucking right, baby. They don't.
fucking right, Cindy.
That's crazy that anyone thought for a second we weren't coming back. It's actually fucking insane. Cindy's spitting the truth. Anyway, I love Melee. Fuck the Pacers. All right, wait. Who's playing? Who's paying? Oh, Tish. This is huge. Thank you. I worked hard for the win. I did it for the fans. I think Tish wins this.
Jacobson playing so much.
Wait, like Melee or like? Yeah, but Tish
He was at the shed.
Tish has been telling me that I don't want to I don't want to give away his game plan too much, but he told me that his DDD in PM is looking really nice, and so I think
I think that translates negatively because I think Project Ryzuul's going to be immediately seeing the DDD influence and know exactly.
But does he know what to do with Melee Falcon
Yes.
against DDD?
Yes.
I don't think he's ever played against DDD with Melee Falco due to the constraints of the game.
And do it with Falco. And it seems to already be working out.
Okay, well,
Like I said, he's like literally been at the shed playing Goodie for like 4 hours a day every second day. He's fucking grinding.
that's fucked up. We go get Goodie addicted to League of Legends. I think
Like that on the rim,
actually, I think that would be like, that'd be like crack hitting like underprivileged communities.
I think Goodie could do something dangerous.
I think on the Rift she could do something dangerous to your fucking drywall. I think she could do something dangerous to your ability to get your bond back.
Yeah, I can see that.
Also, hey, listen,
I think we're getting her on CS before we're getting her on Link.
that would kind of be fresh. That would
be
actually.
fresh. I think she's hitting pretty reflex.
Well, I don't know. Goodie's sort of already too old. Like, you know what I mean?
She's already watched them.
Yeah, she's actually already washed. She can be an IGL, but like a rifler, like no way.
Yeah, that's true. She's got a like lustrous career as a CS coach.
Yeah, actually I could see
She's
that.
hitting CS coach age for sure.
Oh, 100%. What the fuck is
What
this?
was that? What was that?
I think you should have Firefall refreshed with
She was
Dr.
low-key
Mario.
beating on Anuba's B side. Well, you know. Everyone has to get their start somewhere, you know.
I think you need to put her on nude. She seems like a nude player. I think fucking problem number 1 is you were playing on Anubis. Where's Tiff? I need to talk to Tiff about Dota.
Dude, I got no idea.
She's in your house.
Yeah, but like we left to get Clem burger before she was late. She said she was too poor to go out and go anyway. So she's probably too poor to come out to this.
It's actually crazy that you don't need to pay anything to go into here. Even though they tell you, even though there's a strong suggestion that you
There
should.
is a strong suggestion. Well,
That-
don't tell Twitch that.
Yeah, the president of RMIT Gaming is in Twitch chat being like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
For the record, everyone here has paid. It's just that there's not an expectation.
I haven't. My name.
Keep it real.
If I'm keeping it real, my name
This is going crazy.
is Harry Emps. I don't think that's his last name.
It's Osborne, I've heard.
Yes, it actually is. Okay, my name. I've just remembered my name is Harry Osborne. Isn't that the character from Spider-Man? Are you sure that's actually his name? I'm almost certain that's like
Pretty
James.
sure they've got the same name.
That's James Franco's character
No,
in
they've got the
Spider-Man.
same name.
That's crazy.
I know.
Was he the Green Goblin?
No, it was
That's probably his name. All right. Well, I'm
I
trusting
think he
you.
was the Octopus.
Is there a free setup? I should. All right.
I'm not really bad at all I know is that Harry Ariam's Osborne is probably gonna
Has not paid. Has not paid his gaming fees. And his address is. Dude, it'd be so funny if I could dox Harry right now for the bit. I would.
I'd love to be got some bits for
Who's
I'm from Happy Everest.
if you could dox anyone, who would you dox? Like lovingly though. Like no hate. No hate.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Other Clem. Yeah.
Weemian, I don't remember the full address.
Yeah. Fuck. Who would I dox?
Just because I think it'd be funny to have a bunch of people roll up to test on Weemian PR.
I think it's pretty highly. That's a competitive fucking. I would dox Josh without a doubt.
No, that would also be
I just think he doesn't deserve any peace. I think he's a handsome guy. No, it's a good shirt. He's about to go to a job interview. Bill to F-Tilt. Yeah, could you tell me exactly what they wrote? Could you put that in chat perhaps? Could you describe it using your words?
I'm a visual learner.
I'm a visual learner. I'm a link on Google Maps learner, by the way. I'm a drop your pin, by the way.
Bro, it's crazy that we're not location sharing, right?
Aw.
Like, I feel like we're tied like that. I feel like it's weird that we don't have our location.
I'm gonna be honest, I glanced at chat and I saw Loki forgot, and I actually for some reason thought Clem said Loki and then another word starting with F that is probably not. I was like, whoa. I was like, yo, that's kind of rough just dropping that one in chat. Whoa.
Why did you answer a question honestly?
Damn. It's chill though. It's so chill. Oh my.
Dude, Tish is going
Oh.
crazy.
And he.
This is actually a crazy combat. I feel like Jacob was comfortable.
He would.
Yeah, this is game 2.
Oh, that's it.
Dude, sudden threats have been made.
Why does
Chibe.
Tish couldn't fucking cape that if he tried, and it makes me so mad. Oh, that's actually.
Sudden threats have been made to Chibe vis-a-vis results against Tish. And I'm not sure if the same extends true to Ryzuul.
Wait, this is deep too fun mode. You interviewed at Crown? That could have been a world where you were working at Crown?
I'm talking into the mic.
Wait, is your mic on?
It says it's on.
Look at, is it, wait. No. It's probably off, Twin. I don't think it's off. Talk.
Talking.
I think your shit's low. Maybe.
Like something else is being mentioned because I'm talking.
What? Why did they set it up? Hang on. Yeah, I think you are low key getting into the role. Try talking now. Yo, is that better?
I feel the fucking reverb. I feel like it's probably too loud now. I'll wait to see what shit says.
Yeah, I'm letting Lapis talk. How it's not better. Oh, that's wrong one. Wait. Low key, what the fuck? Okay. What about now?
Test. Hello, test. Is this better, chat? Can I get a confirmation? An affirmative or a negative?
Okay.
Thank God.
Dude, I can't believe I fixed that. That was fucking
That's
nuts.
so clutch. You know, the crazy thing is I didn't even start with the mic. And I
Yeah.
didn't touch the mic. The mic was just like this before. And they tested it and said, yep, it's all good.
You're just too soft-spoken.
I think the levels were just like really fucking low.
You need to naturally shout more.
I guess so. I guess that's what it is.
Oh.
But I feel like Loz was not shouting into this mic before either.
He's got the naturally booming voice.
Yeah. That's true.
It comes from his chest. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Jacob Ryzuul clutching it up,
But that
getting
was,
the
hey,
job
that
done.
was closer than we thought. I think.
Hey, you thought Tish was gonna win,
I
so it was about as close as you thought.
tell the people what you thought about the game.
I
Do some crowd work.
I gotta gimp Ryzuul more.
Yeah. Syndicus says your shirt looks really good, Tish.
Oh, thank you. Who does? SA Nick?
Syndicus.
Oh, shout out Syndicus.
Two folks said you were pallet swapped.
I wish. Yeah. What's happening in losers? Pope. There is gaming's happening. Pope. Yeah. When there's a free setup. I think. Is Goodie playing anybody? Alex the Moose. Alex of the Moose. Oh, hey guys, it's me, Tishlord.
It's the guy who just lost that game,
Yeah, it happens.
but put up a pretty good performance.
Hello, chat.
Yeah, you thought he wasn't gonna be close.
I didn't say that.
You
I just thought Jacob was gonna
You
win.
thought I was gonna get washed. I mean, he did win. So.
Yeah. It's because Clem thought you were gonna wash him, and I was like, I don't know. This guy has been practicing a lot.
Me?
No.
Oh, Ryzuul. Oh yeah, Ryzuul's been gaming.
Hi, Marcy.
We're playing. We're playing. But I have to wait. There are no setups. Anyway, gaming.
Now who's softly spoken? That was quiet as shit. And I'm being roasted. I didn't even set up the mic.
Well, that wasn't me either, so I'm also free to blame.
Yeah, I don't think they've got tournaments for that yet, Marcy.
If you look carefully, you can see Muscat and behind Helium's cam.
True. You don't even have to look that carefully.
Yep, and if you look even carefully, you can see that he's actually controlling Helium with his hands.
Like a puppet.
Like a puppet, exactly.
I heard Byung Byung
Oh.
again.
I will veto Byung Byung.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just what Michael told me. But I don't know how reliable of a source
That's right.
Michael is.
That's right. Syndicus, Cloud, and Muscat are here.
Yeah.
Not only that, Ninten and Michael,
Ninten and Brown Boy Ninten.
Brown Boy. That's right.
Hotstar would go hard. I already
No, we can't do
spent money
Hotstar.
on food, so I'm probably not going to get anything. I'll just hang out.
We can't have like 20 like cunts outside of Hotstar. Like.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's like a small group. It's like a small group thing.
Right.
Turn the mic off before you drop it down. Hostile's fucking great.
Michael doesn't want to get on the mic.
Michael's
Michael.
kind of shy.
He's a little shy. We can,
And Helium takes game one. Ooh. You're so smart.
there we are.
What a great fix. Then I will do the other.
I do like whoever's in like the further slot is always going to look shorter, like tragically shorter.
I mean,
I could
Helium's
fix
a tall
that.
guy.
I can fix it very easily, actually.
Yeah, how? That's too much.
That's good.
Now they look. Now, if anything, Clem looks taller.
What about that?
Yeah, that's in line.
That looks
Look, I'm gonna play you live.
reasonable. Oh, wait.
Clem has a question. What's the question, Roynos? I will go and fetch him. Hello, it's going good. It's good to see you.
I've been playing so much Night Rain.
Night Rain's good. Out of 10.
Out of 10 so far? 10.
Really?
Damn.
Well, actually 9, because there's some. The servers are great, but there's some moves. One of the enemy did. One of the bosses, the final bosses, did this move with purple lightning, where literally all 3 of our screens froze on it. Like it froze, and it's just doing this.
Wait, who was your squad?
It was me, Marcy, and then like a friend of a friend.
That's sick.
Like I never met them before, but I got a new friend.
That was a great down smash.
We're gonna make
Really
a
good
server.
bait.
That's like a nightmare.
I want to get it really bad, but I'm fucking broke. Dude, I can't.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
so
we'll
excited.
start
I'm so
off.
excited to be in the end. Switch 2 comes out. I feel like it's really paying a million.
Oh shit, you are.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Really sick. But I can't like buy one there or anything because they're like region locked and shit.
Yeah.
No, there's two versions.
Yeah, but like it's the same price. The other one. But,
Yeah.
But
You can't get the cheaper one.
the cheaper one. Yeah, I can't. The Japanese region locked one.
I'll get Jersey to get it because it's language lock, right?
Yeah.
That's such a weird
It's
limitation to have for no reason.
Not even just language lock. It's also like internet lock and stuff. Like,
What?
If you go on like a IP that's registered to like a specific country, it doesn't work. Which is crazy.
Yeah, it does suck. I hate all the. I just got locked out of my family's Netflix finally.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been locked out for
I got locked out of
ages.
my friend Jordan Stewart's Netflix.
Shout out to Wait, I
What's
knew-
Jordan
I knew
Stewart's
Jordan
address?
Stewart.
Yeah, it's
How old is he?
okay.
Your age?
Yeah,
Okay, never
I'd
mind.
be a different guy.
And Helium takes
We used to
it.
call our John Stewart shorty. Is your John Stewart also short?
No, he's the same height as me. But my Jordan Stewart's nickname is Spewit because he throws up. Is that mean?
No, I think that's chill. I think it's funny.
Stewie's like my nickname for him. Dave looking cute right now. It's funny. That's dope. Not funny. Wrong choice of word. It's just
Oh,
true.
Muscat. And it's best of 3. That's rough.
Oh, this is gonna be a good set.
Should we go?
Is this best of 3 or
stalk the
5?
setups? This is still best of 3.
Damn. Yeah, that's a really stacked. Yeah, I'm excited for this set. This set's gonna be fucking peak.
What?
Your Honor, it's peak.
Dude, I'm gonna keep it real. I just had a look at seating and I think they're meant to put this. I don't think I've ever been so disrespected in my life. Where he has placed my name very kindly. So I'm about to go on a rant. I'm fucking done with TOs. They had it too good for too long. Do you know I'm about to give you a peek behind the curtains?
Is your
Dear
mic on?
Listeners at home.
Check if your mic's on. I think someone turned it off before like putting it down.
Dear listeners
There
at
we
home,
go.
I have a statement to make. I am fucking furious at laws, so I'm giving you a peek behind the curtain. No more will TOs continue to reign over us. I'm letting you know what's happening. Just they're making money off our back, off our labor. Do you know how rich Loz has gotten from you? Dear listeners at home, you come to the tournaments. You are the people that make it, and he hoards the wealth. But we, as players, can rise up against him, and we will never be seated 14th at a local ever again. Dear shitters, dear 2-1ers, do not let these TOs and top players hold you down. We have nothing to lose but our shackles. And we can destroy laws.
Just out of curiosity, who has been seated above you that feels particularly egregious to you? By name.
I would,
This
I
is
would
game
say,
1.
I would say Yin.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I don't know, that puff from New South
Min
Wales.
10, yeah. Okay.
Has he ever been to a local?
No.
I'm not allowed in BB because I've won so many.
That's fire.
Pope, if you went back, it would be like Pope. If you entered a BB, I feel like it would be that post where it's like sometimes I lower the rim and dunk on it and pretend I'm LeBron. Pope was out here playing Wilt Chamberlain.
playing Rainbow Cats
Oh,
getting ninth.
Rainbow Calyx ranked on the North Queensland. No,
Even the same record versus the Rainbow Cats.
he's ranked in North Queensland.
That's what I'm saying. That's a valid. It's a valid PR.
That's a.
He's
Wollongong.
Isn't he like number 1 in North Queensland?
he's not allowed at the Arcadian.
Wait, real shit.
It's-
The fucking
Orange is on that PR thing, right?
Dude,
The Game & Watch.
he would actually. I'm just saying. I think he would take some names. He plays Valko now.
Orange is a quitter. I'll say.
That's fucked up.
Anyway, Muscat's actually
Skate-
kind of
Skate, you're a quitter
dunking
for
on
my money.
Michael right now,
That's real as
unfortunately.
fuck.
It's
Is there-
he's getting some crazy shit.
Is there a free setup? No, there's not. Okay, we can continue to yell.
This is a commanding lead right
Two
now.
phone. Muscat's here, Helium's here, Michael's here.
Why aren't you here? What do you
That's
have
what
on?
I'm asking, actually.
I've been saying that. Lapis came to the pub. And didn't
Yeah.
Even, didn't even play.
Yeah,
Just came for the beer. Came for the free beer.
came for the vibes more
My
than the beer.
hand, my hand hurts.
The beer helps with the
Alright,
vibes.
hey, Gooch, all can be forgiven if you bring another jar of beans to the next temple. Then we can sweep this under the rug. If you bring a jar of beans to the next temple, I will leave you off the list of TOs who are shot in the streets. Clem, it's a guy on IG saying he's giving out free drinks at a garage sale if you beat him in Melee.
Back. I don't know what
Oh
happened
wait,
there.
are you saying that
Because
I'm
there
the
was not an
guy
LRA start.
doing
The
that?
windscreen popped up.
Oh, it doesn't come up. Okay, fair enough.
The windscreen did pop up. I don't know what happened. Like I
No,
saw
sorry,
the
there it
windscreen
is,
over
okay.
there. Yeah.
I would love to be.
That's
I would love to know
Michael,
where that
but
is. The,
Oh, the cameras are frozen now.
the cameras are
That's-
not. The
that's
cameras are actually
more
not.
okay.
The cameras are not frozen. They're locked in.
They're just that locked in. We'll wait
Good,
till the
I
end
told-
of the game because I don't
Dude,
want to mess with anything.
Have you heard? Just put your hands in a bag of rice, buddy.
True.
The rice bag will fix you. I don't think you should go to the M2K doctor. I don't think he helped at all. also, I'm gonna keep it. Dude, I bought the rice cooker from Costco. That shit's crazy. The cooker, that shit's crazy. I feel like LeBron when I'm cooking rice in that thing.
Yeah, I still need to make a fucking trip to Costco. I've been
Rice
wanting to
cooker
for
is
ages.
giving up? What the fuck are you talking about, Tufo? I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna get so mad if you do not explain yourself immediately.
Yeah, make rice from scratch.
You can make rice without a rice cooker.
Yeah, I know. It's not giving up. It's not like an effort.
I don't give a fuck if real Asian people are. Wait, where? Hey,
Hang on.
Tufo, hashtag stop Asian hate to begin with. I don't give a fuck if real Asian people are locked in on it either way, by the way. No, I mean, like, I know it's the way, but like, I do it. It's giving up. Brother, you're giving up.
This is a complete reversal of what was happening last game, by the way.
I'm actually not gonna
I'm
fuck around
scared
with
that
it. Yeah,
fucking with this will turn off their game. So I'm gonna wait, I think.
Rice cooker's automatic car? Yes.
Rice cooking is Tesla for sure.
I'm having a bunch of 20-year-old children tell me how to cook. On some real shit.
One of them's a chef, like professionally.
I don't
Like,
give
for
a
a
fuck.
career.
I've been alive longer. I'm pulling the unk card. I'm pulling the fucking unk card. I've been on this earth for longer. Former chef.
Former chef is
All I'm
at
saying,
low blow.
all I'm saying,
That's
might
a
still be a
low
chef.
blow.
Might still be a chef if she was using a rice cooker.
That's a low blow. That's harsh, I think. Going to the fucking Michelin star and being like, do you have experience using rice cookers? And she just has to say no.
She
Like,
has to
you're not
say
getting
no.
the job.
It's, I'm sorry, you're not
I'm sorry.
gonna
That's
make-
like the backbone of our business, actually.
Okay. Oh wait, is it?
It is
Must be
fixed.
1-1. I'm
It is now
surprised
1-1,
it's
yes.
still going.
Michael did win that game pretty convincingly.
What
like
is
a
the
big
seating?
reversal.
Interesting that other people have problems with the seating. Interesting that I might have to go on my rant again. Loz is to be shot in the street.
Battles.
Shut up,
1-1.
Goodie, I'm
It's
saying
game
something.
3.
Holy shit.
There's a free setup. You're all free from me.
It wasn't our fault. But the cameras are frozen again. But at least the gaming is working. And it's a tie one. Loz. The webcams are frozen again.
Yo, we got battles here.
We got battles.
Shed. Wait, be careful. If you touch anything, it might turn it off.
It might. It's really shit.
Yeah, okay.
Spin it all of yours.
It just happened just then. Yeah. So be careful. Whoa,
But
that's
it
crazy.
didn't turn off.
Oh, and
There
no,
it
it
goes.
didn't. Was.
What? Oh, yeah.
Wow, that was really bad DI. There was just no reason to DI out there. Oh, actually, I mean, I guess for weak bear, but Michael doesn't really weak bear. Up tilt. Oh, that's just unlucky. Ooh, good in place.
Ooh, okay.
Big combo, or he gets stuck in
drop
shine.
shot.
I think he has his controller has snapback, and that's why he fucked up. Because he accidentally turned around because he has snapback. That's really annoying and unfortunate.
Oh.
Wow, good parry. Okay, Muscat does not know how high Falco up B goes.
Feels like
Smash.
that's something you would know
Yeah.
after 10 years of playing, no? Sorry, not like I can get on stream.
Takes like 2-0.
Goodie winning 2-0.
Holy shit. Michael thinking right now.
Michael did
how am I
play
gonna pop off?
about
Should
40
I start crying?
Michael did play about 40 minutes of Ryzuul with me, which is where I think he got that parry from.
You got what from?
That parry?
No, you got it from me.
No, I think it was the 40 minutes
Who
of
is
Ryzuul.
Daigo Umehara? Last take of Ryzuul. Laser? Good jump from Muscat though. Shorten? Yeah. I was an V Shorten. Just gonna do it again. Yo, good mix.
Okay.
Muscat was ready.
Who wants it more?
Stock
Game 3,
attempts.
last stock.
Oh, laser reset. Big kick. Side B? Just get it done. Just get it done. Okay. Just grab the ledge, please grab the ledge. There we go. Okay.
Well, like, you have to keep on grabbing the
Alright, well,
ledge.
Muscat does not have the punish game to mount to come back like this, unless Michael just side B's off the stage.
It's happened before.
Forward smash? Yeah, that was really bad DI
And
too.
nice, he gets it done.
And that was that's gonna do it.
Very clutch performance by
I'm gonna
Michael
play-
after getting kind of swamped
I'm
game
gonna
1.
play 10 side dash on stream.
Okay. Who's that? 10 side S?
You know what 10 side means?
No.
It means genius.
Okay.
Now you know.
Now I know. Ryzuul. Oh no, people are sitting. Okay, it's Helium versus Chibe. Michael, how are you feeling after that victory?
GG's.
And nothing but respect out of Michael. That's why he's a top player. He's got that top player mentality. On Starbound? What do you mean Starbound? What's the fucking go with Starbound? You're gonna have to educate me on this one. Space Terraria. That's kind of interesting. Is it like co-op shit? I do fuck with ghosts. I might be down to tap in on that. I could play along. Francis, you want to hop on comms with me?
It's meant to work out fuck you or something, but I don't know what happened to the rest of my sentence.
That's okay. I'm sure Starbound would be more fun with friends, which is what's being proposed. So
Most
I'm
things are
down.
more fun with friends.
To pick fish? What does fish do? I could see myself picking fish. But I don't know shit about that game.
I don't know shit about either of these games, to be honest.
Starbound and Melee?
What? Oh, Melee. Yeah, I don't know shit about that either, to be honest.
What was the other game you didn't know about?
There's Starbound, and I saw something else, and now it's gone.
And
So
it's
the
gone?
other one, whatever it
The
was,
other-
that one.
I didn't see another
Yeah.
one.
Hi, Marcy.
Jacob Ryzuul's on it too. That's an all-star lineup. Oh, really nice T to neutral B. I liked that shit. That shit was cool.
Chibe's got that. What is it? The Kubrick smile when he
Kubrick
locks
stare,
in. Yeah, the
he
Kubrick
does have
stare.
that.
Definitely
Ryzuul would be a plan.
getting evil.
Ryzuul loves plants. Yeah, historically, Helium does really well into Chibe, right? So... the temptation of gaming with friends is strong.
I'm so bad on comms. I'm just struggling. I'm like, oh, what do I say here?
That's fine,
Yeah.
that's fine. You just gotta bounce off me.
Yeah, I'll try my best.
Yeah.
I've had a big day. I've got,
Yeah?
big day. Worked all day, drove in. It was meant to be like 30 minutes of driving. Ended up being like 50. Half of that was traffic.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm also extra tired because my Ritalin ran out, like my prescription. So I'm just like, just having as little as possible every day. Struggles.
Thank you, Twitch chat, for the help with the comms.
Thank you, Twitch chat.
Very clutch. Yeah, I did not take my Ritalin today.
How
I
many
forgot.
down tilts is he gonna do before he moves?
I'm thinking 2.
I'm thinking a couple.
At least. At least a couple. Yeah, Chibe looking really good this game, and I feel like historically he struggled with Helium. So that's interesting. See, if it were me playing Night Rain, I probably would have taken my meds to help me play Night Rain better. Oh, beautiful, beautiful finisher. Chibe looking good.
They're looking slightly less evil. You shouldn't be calling him evil. Chibe,
He's
for
just
the
a
record,
kid.
I am sorry.
He's just a chill guy.
He's just a chill guy.
He's just really locked in and passionate.
He's just the goat. He's my goat.
And he do got those chain grabs.
He do.
And those tech chases.
He's
Fucking loves that
on
shit.
Uncle Punch every night. It's
He
crazy.
really is.
He's absolute grinder.
Who among us doesn't love to dash dance in the corner though? That's a place of power. Another time. Yeah, Bunky definitely should not have dodged. This is like the biggest local of the century. I think headphone divots are real, yes. I think I low-key have really bad one.
Bad headphone divots?
Yeah.
You a chronic headphone wearer?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Since I was like fucking 12, I've like always been wearing headphones.
Yeah. I've gone
And
between.
it's like there's like a big fucking like right there.
There's a streamer, like a bald dude. I don't know his name. I don't watch streams.
Ludwig?
Nah. I don't think he's bald.
He's bald recently. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I'm pretty sure he had like a really bad headphone divot, which is where the
Oh, wow.
where the bit came from.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I've always gone like I've just kind of gone with
It could be Tyler 1.
earbuds. Tyler 1, yeah, it's probably Tyler
Yeah.
1, or at least someone looking like that. It's a lot of them.
Yeah, I think it's more the fleshy bit right before the bone
Fuck
that's
the
like
bone.
kind of getting pushed in.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like,
But I don't know, like even slight pressure is like for a long periods of time.
yeah, I mean, water,
It
just
could get it
dripping
done.
water
Yeah,
can
exactly.
erode.
Dripping water can
Dripping,
like
yeah.
literally push through the skull and kill someone eventually.
Dripping water will destroy stone. Well, erode stone. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I sat and watched a stone for 100 years once.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it was meditative
For 100 years
for
now.
100 years.
People commentating a different set in the background. Clem versus...
Looks like a Fox win.
Oh,
Yep, that's a
Yeah.
Clem win.
did
Congratulations,
Clem
Clem.
get it done? Clem walking up triumphantly.
Do you have any comments?
I think that McCloud is a rude cunt.
That's a comment. That counts.
Going to last stock here.
Alright, I'm off.
I'm not sure what happened. But people were going crazy in the background for a different set. Tish, do you have any insight?
Dude,
as
let's
to the
go.
other
Let's go,
set?
Coalmire. Oh, never
And
mind.
Chibe wins.
Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything.
Chibe gets it done.
That was okay. I'm gaming.
Tish is gaming. I think we're going to get Jacob vs. Goodie on No, they're playing off stream? I wanted to watch that. That sucks.
We're watching some gaming.
I'm going to watch some different gaming, I guess.
Dude, someone just popped the fuck off in...
What?
Someone just popped the fuck off in the ulti room. I think they had too much. I think they realized that the Red Bulls weren't free to take. And then it's fucked up because they're actually electrocuted. Did you know that? So
I
like,
actually didn't.
so like if you
Thanks for the heads up.
so if you grab them, you're just like, ouch!
I didn't even see that there were Red Bulls.
Who goddamn seeded this goddamn thing?
You know what, Key? Talk on that. Speak on that.
I was just saying.
No. Speak on that. Speak on that.
Let me
Speak on that. Speak on the seating.
I was saying, who goddamn seeded this goddamn thing? But I was just like joking around because, like, winner of me and Laws had to play loser of Goodie Ryzuul. I thought that was really funny.
It's interesting that I was seated at 14.
What was I seeded at? 15. Okay, that makes sense. I'm $1. I'd say I'm $1 below.
Not quite.
Oh, wait.
Not quite.
Not quite. Did you play Fox?
Huh?
Who'd you play?
I played Fox, yeah.
Holy
What's the score on
shit! Ryzuul. It's a Ryzuul world, everybody. We're living in Ryzuul's world. They can
Now,
make
I really wish that was on stream.
They can make a show about that.
But I guess it is Jacob
Hey,
Ryzuul
shut up.
You know,
in winners semis.
you know, Everybody Hates Chris was actually based on that.
Yeah,
versus
it's about it being a Ryzuul world.
Michael.
Isn't that about what's his name? Chris
Chris Farley?
Chris Rock?
Chris Farley?
Is it?
No, it's actually about the mayor of Canada.
Who seeded this thing?
Oh, that's sick.
It's best of 5 now.
Dude,
Okay.
think about how good it feel. Think about how good it would feel. Yeah, like to be a mayor.
There was a girl that I saw on Hinge, and she looked like she smoked meth. So, like, I don't know how to put this nicely.
That's
and then,
fucked up.
and then you scroll down, and her things was like, "What should we do?" And it, most spontaneous thing I've ever done. And it just said meth, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, it's not. Is it fucked up if I say it, but there's proof? You know.
Do you know what's
fucked up now?
Do you know what's crazy?
I think you have to
I think
wait until you saw that.
I think that's pretty boring because I would say I have smoked meth and I don't think that's the most spontaneous thing I've ever done.
You've smoked meth?
Yeah.
How was it?
Dude, it sucked.
Speak on that.
Okay. So I was with this dude, and he was like, "Do you want to smoke some meth?" And I was like, "Fuck it. Why wouldn't you smoke some meth?" Like, yeah. No, like I was 19, so you just do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And so he's like, all right. He passes me the glass barbecue, as he do. And I hit it, and I'm like, he's like, you feel anything? I'm like,
that Breaking Bad shit, or was it?
he's like, you feel anything? I'm like, nah. And he's like, all right, hit it again. And I hit it again. And he's like, all right, what about now? I'm like, nah. And he's like, all right, go one more. And I was like, nah, I'm still not feeling anything. And he was like, huh, all right, well, you know, that's crazy. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. So
That was a beautiful movement.
yeah, I didn't have.
Did it then hit you like a ton of bricks after?
No, I guess he just
Or
really.
just did it?
I guess he just had shitty meth. I don't know.
I guess so.
I've taken a bunch of Adderall and felt more tweaked out than I have after.
Man. Wait, who's that? Is that Clemzilla?
That's
This
Clemzilla.
birdie is going cray.
That's facts.
Michael's on the
Yeah.
Neo tag, no? I
The
can't
Mer
read
tag.
the tags.
It's Mer, and then Jacob is on luck.
No Neo tag?
Yeah, it's Michael is Mer, and
Can I
Jacob
start
Ryzuul
him?
is on luck.
What do you guys think of, what's you guys like, do you guys have like a favorite like sandbox game? You guys fuck with sandbox games? You ever have, like,
Okay, can I? This is crazy. I like Terraria before they made it too complicated.
I love Terraria when it gets even more complicated. I play modern Terraria. Modern Terraria is goated.
I would say, are you smoking meth with those in glass houses?
Yeah, exactly. Zach, stop
Jacob
changing
just
the
killing himself,
conversation.
unfortunately.
I'm a busy guy. I hate to say that.
He's got women. Dude, there was like 5 girls here to see Zach. It's kind of fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, they're all fighting in the back.
Yeah.
They're not happy about the
actually
situation.
I actually did when I was walking here, when I was walking behind you guys. I walked past Oxford Scholar. I saw a table of girls in my class, and I was like, I should say hi. And then I just kept walking because I saw you guys across
Beautiful combo.
That's crazy.
Ryzuul Goodie was not on stream, unfortunately.
the glitch.
But
Can you speak on that?
Ryzuul won, I think, 2-1.
By who? Oh, by Dave.
And Goodie was playing Fox, so there was no sandbagging.
We're having two conversations
just
at once, and it's
honest
just
to
the
God
SAS
fucking gaming.
experience.
I can't even hear my co-commentators, but fucking they can. I'm talking to Twitch
When we're
chat.
having a conversation over here, you sit your white ass down and you listen, Ruffus, okay?
Combined.
You listen.
They have to combine with me because I'm being a
Do
good
those squeak?
commentator.
Do the
They
things,
do not squeak.
What's the fucking point? Why is the comms cam off? What's the point?
I don't know.
Put the comms cam back on.
What do you mean the comms cam? Why would the comms cam be on?
Guys, look at the comms cam.
That's fire. Turn off the comms cam.
Turn it on.
Oh, I turned off the wrong camera.
Oh my god,
Fuck.
stop. Just turn off the...
No, it's
Yes,
sick.
there we
It's
go.
sick. It's sick. Man, fuck that Tishlord guy. Tishlord more like landlord, you know what I'm saying, guys? Holy shit.
Dude, facts.
This Tishlord guy is fucking charging me rent right now. He's charging me emotional rent.
Bro, he's charging you rent the way that. Okay, never mind. I don't know where I was going with that.
Dude, I love that fucking Loz image. It was just like Loz like on the computer like.
I think we should have just kept that.
We should have probably kept it, but now it's gone forever.
Yeah.
It'll
never be seen again.
it'll live on in our
It'll be
hearts.
the mod actually. That'd be kind of sick.
True.
Someone get that, make it their like fucking wallpaper.
Yo, can someone clip that?
The mic's actually like pick me up from there.
I don't think it can.
It's really big range.
I don't think it. No,
can.
'cause-
It can. The mic pick me up from here. Tell me if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, it's kind of spiking.
Yeah.
Like my mic is
I can
spiking
hear
when
Zach
he's talking.
when you're far. Yeah, fact.
dude, I can hear keys in my heart at all times.
Yeah. Anytime you guys are thinking about possibly doing meth, think of me.
Dude, I still think about the girl that I was gonna hook up with who was like, yeah, one time I smoked crack. And I was like, yeah. I was like, how was that? And she was like, dude, it felt good as fuck for 5 minutes, and then I felt like absolute shit. And she was like, and I want to smoke more crack. And I was like, did you? And she's like, nah. And I was like, probably a good call.
Probably a great
It would have been the solution to feeling like shit though, in the short term.
Anything that makes you feel like shit and makes you feel like doing it again is just a bad thing that you should probably stay away from.
Insanely bad call.
Jacob taking game 2.
Go, Michael. Wait, no, go Ryzuul.
I did tell Michael that I would only cheer against him versus Goodie because that's my roommate, but Jacob's like my de facto roommate. So I don't know what to do here.
He's my roommate in my heart. That was a stupid line.
Jacob-
Don't laugh at that.
Jacob spent 20 hours driving my ass to Sydney, and I'm expected to cheer against this guy? No.
Guys, that's so many hours.
That's so many
Whoa,
hours.
that's an illegal move because I know that you can't get to Sydney in 20 hours, so his ass was speeding. He was speeding.
He did get pulled over.
He got pulled over. He got pulled over.
That did happen.
Keys, can you move away from guns? You're being weird enough. Why would you want to play Starbound with someone who's weird and off-putting?
Sometimes you just need that energy in your lobby, you know?
You move away from the palm sleeves. You're being weird and off-putting. I'm being on-putting right now. I don't know what to tell you.
That was a really off-putting thing to say.
But not too busy to commentate right now.
Yeah.
Is the word.
Well, you're too busy to play Starbound right now. Put it clear. You wouldn't go play Starbound right now and DQ from the tournament.
Sick as fuck.
Let's go to the scrim room.
We just go to the esports room. This is the esports room.
It's gonna be a quiet drive back home.
Dude, Jacob's so good at this fucking game.
Yeah.
So good at everything.
Yeah.
Can you
He's actually the most hardworking guy.
Wow, I'm the most hardworking guy.
You're also the most hardworking guy. There's two.
Like hi-hat.
We got two of those.
I was like,
Yeah.
Do you reckon you could do you think by Phantom you could learn to do the Joker beatboxing thing?
like so sick.
Wait, you've already got it like that.
I don't know, he's kinda got it.
He's
That's
actually
pretty
kind of
close.
easy with it.
Tish, can you beatbox?
A boom boom chick, a boom boom chick.
I'm taking the mic away.
That's
that was
real
so
shit, Clem.
bad. That was what the fuck are you doing? Boo!
He got laughed out of the circle.
Take a lap. On your bike.
That lives crazy.
It's actually awesome that we have the GDQ.
I don't know, because the mic's all taken up. I don't know.
Can you see it in the background? Oh, you kind of.
Michael taking game 3. This is a tense set.
I should start doing that whenever I start. Whenever I start to play something, I should say, Blank is getting.
Okay. I should stop holding up the bracket. Actually, or I could just DQ. I don't want to play that. Yeah.
I got that,
No,
though.
because then I'd have to give up the mic. I'd have to give up the mic. Now I'm not
They
giving up.
can't force you off the mic. They're gonna have to bring a fucking
Well,
army.
hey, listen, you bring the mic to the set. Fuck off. That's crazy.
Don't you got melee to play?
No, I'm waiting for Clem to play actually.
Well, I DQ. Don't play Muscat.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, you think I'm gonna be Muscat? That's beautiful.
It's my first time DQing somebody, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you feel a surge of
That was
power?
like crazy power. Yeah, I should start DQing everybody.
No, stop.
Ooh, nice.
I just kept losing. I just lost so hard.
Run it back! It was close.
Double or nothing.
No, dude, that's fucked.
Okay, this is crazy. I want this to go to game 5. Even though
I also
haven't
want
been
this to go
watching.
game 5. I've been watching, and this has been a great set.
This is fucked up because I see in
That's that
chat.
shit that I do to Michael all the time.
I see in chat. I see hate Clem, and then I'm like, oh no, it's not.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Fell down the stairs. Speak on that.
Do you know what's a good bit?
My dad.
My housemate, whenever she's like upset and I need to cheer her up, I just start running up and down our stairs in our house. We live in like a townhouse. I just run up and down the stairs really fast. Gets her every time.
How fast? You should time it.
Like fast enough that I am.
You skip stairs ever?
Yeah, and I almost fall down. Often.
Skip stairs doing down.
And up.
That's really, what's the biggest you've ever skipped? Biggest you've ever skipped down?
Oh, crazy.
Sometimes when I'm going down, I jump over like 4.
4? Yeah, I think if it's not like, what's the floor type? That's what is it, carpet? That's a scary
dangerous,
one. Any
yeah.
shoes?
No.
No
Socks.
shoes, wood
Socks. No.
Socks is risky. Yeah, that shit's slippery.
I live on the edge.
I mean, yeah, as we can tell by your prior stories.
Yeah. I would say that was more of a risk than that, so I'm going to keep it.
Jumping down 4 stairs in socks is more risk than that.
Yeah.
Low-key, yeah. You could die from
What if
that.
it's like crack?
You
What if
probably
it's like
could
the
die
crack-
from doing a little
It's
bit
like
of
the crack
mess.
equivalent of jumping down stairs.
Do you know what's I wouldn't hit the crack button.
Yeah, me neither. That wasn't a question. That was not a question.
But I would jump down 6.
6 stairs. That's a lot of stairs.
It feels
I think I've done it before.
It would
when
feel
there were,
good.
like, small
This
stairs,
is
and I
crazy.
Do you like hold on to the?
Oh, he fucks it though. He fucks it.
Okay, no. So I have to jump. I have to do a round. I have to like.
Jesus. Dude, that's the second time. That's the second time.
No, get that. Whoever made that controller, get him on the phone. Kill him. Yeah.
You'll rule the day, Lawson.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna
Who
keep
made
it.
Jacob's controller?
And another thing. Controller modders need to be killed. I'm sick of them. You all have ADHD? There's no way all of you have ADHD.
What's that got to do with controller modding?
They all have ADHD.
All of the controller modders?
For everyone else in the room going quiet at one random moment.
I don't give a fuck.
It's the most dangerous thing in this fucking room.
Oh, let them know how I speak on fucking controller modders.
Speak to the people.
Yeah.
And now we get
I'm
Chibe
blocked by
versus
several controller
Miranda, I'm guessing?
Rand?
Dude, she blocked me frame one.
That's sick.
She blocked my ass so hard.
That's good. I love that.
Who blocked your ass?
Yes. Like, I'm really excited. I'm gonna go follow in Japan.
Oh, who from?
This guy named Sourdough. He made Uncle's controller.
I trust. Hey, sourdough. That's a trustworthy.
He made Uncle's controller, and Will said that Uncle's controller was the greatest controller he's ever played on. And I think he made.
But have you seen?
I think
Have you
he
seen
made-
what Will is playing on? Like.
No, but Will isn't playing. He said Uncle is playing on it, and he thinks it's killer. But apparently he makes Leffen's controllers.
That's crazy.
Pretty crazy.
Isn't
So
Leffin
it's
like
the-
the
it's the-
most famous bitcher about controllers? Like globally?
Well, yeah.
I think like Leffen doesn't use that controller in like 6 matches for a day.
Like all of his shits break within 2 weeks, and like this is the guy you're going to.
Playing a lot more than I am.
Sure, but maybe the guy's just bad at control.
My redacted fob that I had.
Your redacted fob?
Yeah, redacted. Chris and Robinson, your roommate.
Oh, yeah, real.
I had a phone from her. It wasn't that bad.
Mine broke high amount of times.
Mine, I spiked that shit at the floor and it still worked.
Mine worked. Mine kept on working. Mine never broke. No, my fob.
Do you have to like do anything in the game to like look after it or no?
Yeah, you gotta replace the potentiometers like every few months.
She's also got to put it
Just like
in.
order to take your orders?
Yeah, I don't know, I just have like a big bag that was left.
What do you?
Like it
wait,
came with the
What do
controller.
you call like the cages that stop the magnetic rays?
We don't want to talk about cages and evil.
Dude. Dude, come on!
Sorry, it was one hate fruit.
No,
It's one hate fruit.
no, it's like it stops magnetic rays. So you put it.
Pharaoh cage.
The Fahrenheit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no. Also, Lapis has
My
to keep her
trauma's just a
controller.
fucking joke.
Has to keep her controller in that because I'm coming at it with magnets
Is that what it's
constantly.
called? It's called like a...
No,
It
it's
doesn't need it doesn't.
magnets don't blow it up.
For gooms, no.
What does?
I don't know.
Hypothetically.
Faraday cage. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
I have to give it up though.
I need to
It's
get
bad.
halfway through.
It's like literally like I'm gonna get jumped at Phantom if I bring that
Do you
controller
think-
into the
do you
venue.
Yeah.
It's like contraband. Yeah, I know.
Can you use our Arduinos legal?
No.
Anything that...
I feel like at this point, like Arduinos are so like old that they're fine.
Yeah, you're right.
I definitely don't think Arduinos. I think Arduinos are
it's
more
chill.
crack
I think it's chill.
than Goomwave. Like they're much like more bullshit. No? We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill.
Drop the bass.
Dude, 2 side views off the stage was fucking. Yeah.
Actually, no, I should be grateful. I didn't play at all.
Cursive.
I brought my controller. Do you want to use my controller?
No.
Smart. Smart. I was trying to get that kid banned. I was trying to get that kid a lifetime.
Yeah, and Chibe just ain't falling for that one. This old dog, he got a few new tricks. And the first of those tricks is headphones so he can't hear me speak. Because
That's
last
pretty
week,
genius.
he was not rocking with the comms.
Crashes out for commentary a lot.
I honestly do not blame it. I probably would have as well.
What's this matchup like? The Mars takes
Shoo,
forever to kill the Peach,
me.
except sometimes the Peach DI's out and dies. But also, the Mars just fucking sits there and wins for 8 minutes.
I think both these characters could be exploded.
Yeah.
How much cooler would this matchup be if there was a fast forward? How
Yeah.
much cooler would this matchup be if Fox was here
How much
right
cooler
now?
if there were 2 fast fallers in it?
Will,
What if there were 2 fast fallers?
come back. Will, come. Dude, but I just play I made a joke that I just play McCloud round 1 to I think like a few people and friends and Ron and stuff, and I just play a round 2.
They should make a
I was
Fox
like,
that up smashes
That was like the
every
monkey
10 seconds.
That was actually mine.
It's just like people were like, whatever happens, I don't want to have to play McCloud round 1, and it was like, okay,
Yeah, and then
round 2.
round 2. It's like I made a deal with the devil that something didn't happen, and then he twisted it so it happens like later.
Yeah.
You don't like my A button?
Your A button sucks.
Really?
It does not feel
Wait.
normal. Feels like it's stuck.
Really?
Yeah.
I never thought that.
Yo, Jeff T, go fuck yourself.
Did you say that to? Don't say that to Jeff T. Jeff T?
No, Jeff T posted paces in
I don't-
6. Paces in 6?
Jeff-
Get that shit out of here.
Jeff T can say some horrible shit
Say
about a
Jeff
country.
T or Jeff T?
Jeff T, yo, Jeff T,
Jeff T,
he's-
Jeff,
he's the
Jeff T
crazy
can say some horrible shit, and
need to
I'd
let
be
the
like,
chats-
that's my
chats
goat
be
though.
chats.
Jeff T could say like a, I'm not, no, you can
I'm
say.
even with every. Yeah, you can say it. I give you.
I was gonna say Jeff T could say, I was gonna say Jeff T says slur, but I was like, maybe I don't mean that. Maybe I don't mean that. Maybe Jeff T shouldn't say slur.
It's alright.
Jeff T, but Jeff T wouldn't say slurs.
List what slurs Jeff T can say.
I was gonna say. Sorry. Put the mics up. Put the mics up. Let's do the mics up, guys. I was gonna say that one. I was gonna say, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't say that.
I don't think you're allowed to. Game
I
one.
think I'm allowed.
He's Italian. He's not allowed to say it.
People said I'm spicy wet one time. I was like, that's weird.
I don't think you
I
can
think
say
the guy
that.
that said
Either.
it was Big Willie. That guy. Pretty
weird.
sick.
That's
no, it's
weird.
not. I'll fuck with it. It's probably because I'm Southern Italian. What's everyone's favorite part of Italy? Fuck me, I don't give a fuck. If I don't answer
I
that.
was about to answer.
Sicily.
Sicily? Is that where your family's from?
Probably, I think.
Probably,
so.
yeah.
Like 90% sure.
Yeah. That's
I like
classic.
the tip of the boot.
Tip of the boot? That's
um,
Naples? Is it? No.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
you're
dope.
actually really tapped in.
I'm really Italian.
For a second, I wonder, what's your favorite part? I sort of zoned out. I was like, faster.
This is not looking like someone
Kill yourself.
who is going to beat B-Bats at Phantom. I'll be so honest.
That might be the Phantom Phantom.
I mean Chibe. Chibe
Yeah, I know.
says step 1 is beating McCloud,
Yeah, but McCloud.
and then step 2 is beating B-Bats.
Game 1, Lapis. This guy needs to adjust.
I wanted to get my quip out while I remembered it because this is going to be a long set. And if the set, like half an hour later, I'm not going to remember my quip.
They got good as fuck chilies.
Yeah, they do have Colombian chili. That is what they have.
Dude, I made a good as fuck vodka sauce with Calabrian chilies.
Can we get a fact check on that one, Rhinos?
The world if Roy knows his chat message is true and it's the picture of the dolphins.
Going for the Raptors is pretty dope. You guys got RJ Barrett and you got Quickly, 2 former Nick legends.
Dude,
Then Scotty Barnes.
I remember when RJ Barrett got he was like 3rd pick,
I know,
second pick on
6
from the
a
Knicks.
5 minute and
First one
21
was Zion
second
Williamson.
game 1.
That pick, that round.
Yeah.
And I was like so hyped. I was like, RJ Barrett, this guy's the GOAT. And then he did nothing for these first fucking season.
He's alright. He's the Maple Mamba.
He was dropping like 13 points a game, maybe. and it was just like, okay.
He just can't shoot on his left side, or he can only shoot on his left side. I forget which one.
Yeah, you're cool.
But he's
I can really hit Leicester to my right. I'm kind of the same.
Dude, I'm hoping to learn. Do you know what I'm really locked in on learning?
What?
I'm really locked in on learning how to tie my shoes.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
I do the easy
You'll get
method.
that.
You know how people do like the spin around?
Hang on.
Oh.
No. Yeah, get on.
You know like the. My shoes are untied.
Yeah. Take. No. Show it. Put the shoe. Put the shoe here.
Hold on.
You know how people do like the easy method where they like wrap around? No, the hard method. I do like the easy method.
Okay, let me see.
I
Let
get,
me
like,
see the easy method. Because I'm learning.
I get like the one knot, and then
Yeah.
I get the two little bunny rabbit ears.
Yeah.
And then I just go around, and that's it. That's it.
You don't double?
And then I double. Yeah, I double. Of course I double. Everyone doubles.
I thought that was the normal way to tie your shoes.
Yeah, no. People do like the other thing where they have like one and they like go around and then they.
That's so dumb.
It is so dumb and pretentious. It's pretentious. I'll say it.
It's what is it? What's the picture? Bro, you're not a vibe.
Yeah, bro, you're not a
Bro, I see someone tying their shoes like that. Bro, you're not a vibe.
But that's how my mom like wanted me to do it, and I was like, why would I do it when this method is fucking easy?
She was like, that's how we tied our shoes back in the old country.
Back in old country. Back when the photos were still black and white. That's what she was saying. And the color was like shit.
Back when women weren't allowed to ride motorcycles.
And vote.
Broken clock is right twice a day.
What is that?
I miss the days.
Just got invited to karaoke.
Yeah, can I come? That's mean.
Keystone started killing.
Karaoke someone's house.
Can I come?
Just bring the squad.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't think I'm chill like that?
I kind of hate it.
I feel like I'd make a good first impression.
Maybe. Yeah, this is my friend
Do
Emily.
you know who I think would make a
You probably vibe with them.
Probably.
One of them is like addicted Overwatch player.
I probably would not vibe with that one.
Do you know who would make a
If I'm
good
being
first
honest.
impression? Chibe.
Oh no, that kid could do no wrong. That'd be like
Yeah.
bringing my little cousin to like a tournament.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm trying to get one of my cousins. He's like my third cousin. I've never met him. I've never talked to him. I've been talking to him by text message. My dad was at his grandfather's funeral, and met us at his grandfather's funeral, and met him, and he talked, and he like plays video games very lightly, and he boulders. So he's like, I'm like, oh, you
Just
should
the stereotype,
You should,
yeah.
you should go to
Yeah.
Smash.
If he's also like the only way to do that is if he was also studying at comp sci.
I think he's doing finance.
So it's like the Dark Smasher.
Yeah, he's like evil.
That's
for sure.
that's a we haven't had that type of smash anymore. I think we
But
need,
they're out there.
we need them
I
back.
think I just skipped.
That's an American Smash.
I think I might just skip the and go there, honestly.
No, I need more people that'll be anti-Beyond. Oh, you're not anti-Beyond.
I'm not on you guys.
I'm pro Beyond. I'm not fucking with it tonight. I'm worried
fucking
we're
with it
gonna
tonight?
I'm worried we're gonna end up there.
Yeah, that's a good chance.
That's fucked.
Well, we have too many people. We can't.
I would like a location that we can be in and out of quickly.
Yeah.
Why? You try to get home?
I don't have the money to eat out. I just went out for Kanye Burger. I don't really want to sit down for a big meal. Yeah, and that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I can't do that. This is great. Yeah, Korean fried chicken. Chibe taking game 2. Very impressive.
Me, Lapis, Tiffany.
It was the classic.
That was for the gang.
That was New Year's Eve. That was beautiful.
Is that the robot one?
No. Robot one?
Yeah, it's the
I'd be
robot.
like, fuck them fucking robots, bro. They're fucking taking over, and then we'd all kick it. We'd all kick it on the ground like this.
Do the Will Smith. You'd be like, can you create a beautiful piece of art?
Movie called
iRobot?
iRobot?
Yeah.
Like, can you perfectly fry a piece
What's
of
that
chicken?
other
And the
really
robot would be like, yes. And you'd be like, no, fuck.
What's that other crazy kind of post-apocalyptic Will Smith movie?
I Am Legend.
Is it actually?
Yeah, a lot of eyes.
Wasn't I Am Legend?
A little self-censored, don't you think? That Will Smith guy?
Wasn't I Am Legend like a book? And like, it's like so different than the.
I have heard that. Do you know that that's like one of the first things they teach you in writing class? That is like you really shouldn't use I a lot.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't use like if your writing has a lot of like I like it's really
That's bad. Yeah.
So Will Smith.
Well, because what I've learned
Yeah? What you've learned?
is like if you speak with like factual confidence, even if it's lying, and it's not anecdotal at all, then people are more likely to like find themselves within the like writing itself, which is like a really weird like this is really weird like bullshit.
I totally agree. I also think that
That sure is a bomb.
I also think just using
Bomb ass
pronouns.
pussy.
Yeah.
Using pronouns.
Say that again. DEI in my fucking.
I would never use pronouns in my writing. That's woke.
If I see pronouns in my writing,
Where'd the bomb go? Did it get used?
what Kanye song do you think he's listening to?
Probably that new one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I can just imagine that and try to turn that out.
Do you know
Can
the,
you sing it?
do you know the craziest
Sing it
part?
together.
No. Did you
I'm
see that
good.
video? Did you see the video of the club in Thailand and everyone's singing it?
No.
And they're going crazy. They fuck with it.
You know that video of like the two like white people in the car and then everyone is like doxing them and like posting their address on
Oh,
Twitter?
yeah,
yeah.
That shit's so sick.
They put out a fucking GoFundMe about it as like help us recover from this situation, and they got no donors.
Do you know what's crazy? That was one of the last things Kobe Bryant said to Kanye was to write that song.
Yeah, no, that's a bad. You can't besmirch his legend, bro.
Dude,
No, I
he-
also had this.
He raped someone.
He did rape someone. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
He just has a really good PR team.
Yeah, as most basketball players do.
Yeah. But like he did it.
Yeah.
That's like my use of the word besmirch. I really like that one.
I like
Yeah.
that was dope
That's
as
a
well.
good word.
That shows to me that you've
Everyone's
been through
favorite-
English
everyone's
class.
favorite long word.
Onomatopoeia.
I really like ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous is fire.
Oh, ubiquitous is
I
fire.
spammed that one in my year 12 essay, and then I and
It was
like,
like-
I
it was
spammed
like,
it in
yeah,
all
you're
of
using
them.
ChatGPT.
I spammed it in all of them. The ChatGPT wasn't around yet in my year 12.
Old. Lol.
Crazy. It was,
Old.
it was like the last year. The next 2023 was the year where it kind of.
Unk out here, not writing your shit with ChatGPT. Cringe.
Dude, I was thinking about what I remember in year 8, 2018. I did a like
I don't smoke.
yeah, well, you just thinking about I was playing Counter Strike fucking 24 hours a day or something.
Well, I was also.
yeah, no, not so different.
Why do you think I needed to smoke on
Not
that?
so different.
Yeah.
Not so different. Me and my friend, we had to do this like music assignment where we had to like make a song that had to be like about a soldier or some shit.
And you wrote the New Can't Go song.
And you were like, I'm in these streets and I'm like a
We
soldier.
got a generator to like write a parody using like the like word fate, and it was just like the exact same. It's like something. It's something that you could ask ChatGPT to do the exact same.
I just think you could you could fuck around with ChatGPT.
My
You can still fuck around with Grok. That guy's pretty funny.
Dude, I like
Grok is like kind of human. Like people like say something like transphobic, and Grok is like I want to do that. You
impolite.
fucked up human being.
That's impolite.
Yeah, I don't really agree with all that. Actually.
I think my favorite is to search like Grok but with a C instead of an E. And the amount of people who are like, Grok, is this true? And it's like, he ain't gonna call you back. I'm sorry.
My uni teacher, his whole thesis right now that he's writing is on like AI, like it's about like AI and bullshit, and I wasn't really listening, but he showed us like these screenshots of him like breaking AIs and like making them like say shit, and he got one to like, you know, like when like the text like links up.
Oh,
Chibe going
it's just
crazy.
that easy for Chibe.
Up
It's actually so
2-1.
easy for
Up
Chibe.
2-1. I take back my quip. This guy beating B-Bats.
He's beating B-Bats.
Can you believe it's gonna be Michael Chibe in his finals?
He's a game 2 guy. Chibe.
Yeah, Michael's on the other side to win his
He
finals.
does not concern himself.
This is
Concern
fucking.
himself with what? You can't just say concern himself. That doesn't make sense.
No, it does.
It doesn't make sense.
It does.
No, don't let him get away with this.
It does.
It makes sense. No, it makes sense.
Nah. That's some real shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
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 Can we,
Mr. Bass is getting detected.
can I have your best turn down for Waltz impression?
what's that thing he says?
Ubiquitous.
I wish he said that. That'd be sick. I'd be
Would you fuck with it?
I'd fuck that over 100% ubiquitous. Dude, Loz said something really funny that turned out for Walt said once. Apparently, like,
Is it as funny as when someone went through all of Frederick Lamar's old tweets and he just used to drop the word on the daily?
Wait, really? That doesn't surprise me from someone named Frederick Lamar.
But not in not in a hateful way. Like he would be like.
He's like calling his friends it.
Like, he would be like, he'd be like, fellas, we're out of the grape fields tonight. Like he's harvesting grapes with his friends and he's dropping those.
What's it called?
That's crazy.
When like I4 and like Fake are like playing and Walt is commentating, apparently Walt says like girls' night, and Loz told
kill yourself.
Loz told Will and I that, and we were just like laughing our fucking heads off, like that's so funny, and we were like we should just say that, like we should just say that.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's ladies' night.
It's ladies' night.
I knew I was.
That's
I knew
crazy.
I was like mining for going like that.
And you hit it. And you've hit it.
Oh, I know. What if I had like said it, and it'll be like two dudes on the screen, like two.
No, but it's about the spirit.
Yeah, it's about like just putting yourself into it and being like, ladies' night.
Dude, I feel more shocked.
You know,
when
this grand finals is going to be a bit of a ladies' night, I think.
It's absolutely.
Micah vs. Chibe, that's a ladies' night.
Ask Walt why he only says that.
Do you know what's like the weird thing about Walt?
That's all you know.
That like not about Walt, but like
one of the many weird things about Walt.
you will get the weird freak Walt fans in your replies before you get the weird freak gropers. Like the Walt fans are more locked in to calling you horrible things on Twitter than the gropers are.
Yeah. No, I think that the worst thing that Walt does is that like
exist.
No.
Yeah, that's up
when someone wins a set, Walt is like, Blank has done it! They have won! Like, he takes the moment.
Because he's just trying to farm for his fucking highlight reel. He's like, I can't wait to send this to my next major and try and get,
They just got like syncing them.
Just gotta kill him, man.
You know in marketing movies where they don't like kill somebody? In like business movies, they don't kill people. They just like put them in the worst possible job possible. Like they just like they demote you really really hard like Shadow. They should just
He's got to be the guy going to the dispensary.
He's playing round one.
That's it.
No, he's fucking commentating round one doubles pools.
That'd be sick.
Well, no, like that would make him a better commentator. He needs to get his reps in.
I've commentated round one doubles pools, and I must say there is nothing like clocking in. You know, like,
it's how you grow. That's
he needs to grow.
That's the open
But he needs that. But he needs that.
Have we told you? Will and I like we were on the bit of a rabbit hole. We were watching the double stuff, and then we found like all color doubles grand finals for like a major.
Yeah,
and the fucking commentators for that were like Walt and Dara, and we were like, what the fuck? Like we can't escape.
It's always fucking
and like
Walt,
TK
dude.
was there, and we were like, what the fuck
Bruh.
is TK?
I liked, but like, who was I talking to? They were like a Rivals player, and Walt was commentating Rivals, and they were like, I get what you mean now. He sucks so bad. I'm like, yeah, he sucks in every fucking game. Because like, it's not that he like doesn't know shit about Melee, which he doesn't know shit about Melee. But he's just like a fundamentally like unpleasant person to listen to talk. On some real shit.
Yeah, that's facts.
I want to drop my OP to JJ. I said, I would drop your OP shit to you. I'm not shame.
Yeah, we'll pull it off.
We'll do a bit of a camera review.
Dude, I still remember when we. Do you remember when we did the VOD review with Lou?
Oh yeah.
When she was in trouble?
Dude, me and Will on the Camp Firefox stream, we were like OP.DJs and just scrolling. Dude, looking like lose. Dude, we were looking at this guy. That we played like into our game, and we like scrolled and looked at it's A Will, and we just like into it. And we were like,
Hey, hurt people.
That's some real shit.
Lewis caused trauma in the oceanic community that will never be fixed. Is your Ivan crazy?
33? You're not playing the game. Dude, this is Ivan.
Dude, meanwhile, this is a really fucking tight game 4.
I think Chibe wins
It,
Ranked season?
it might be fucking stupid.
Yeah, you don't play the game, Kings. I'm sorry to say. Level 33, just on the ranked.
this. Is
You have like another account?
Is Ludeli out of Iron 4 yet?
Yeah, I think so. Let's look. What's the count?
Up to game 5, by the
she's
way.
she's like, I don't know.
Short champion?
I don't know.
It's like something else.
Yo, anyone in chat, drop Lou's username, please. So surely someone knows it.
I feel like she goes through so
And
many.
I watched Lou lose 2 ranked games today. She's back on the riff.
Of course she is.
That's miserable.
Humble guy.
Humble. I think it is.
That's
He's
Humble.
always on his phone. These damn kids and their fucking phones, eh?
That's some real shit.
My favorite TikTok? I can pull it up.
Pull up Lou's.
Oh yeah, it's more important.
I think it's more fun when you just ride. I'm in military.
Humble good.
That is-
That's to be tried. She's Iron 2, 50 LP this season. 109 games, win 117 games.
Keystone, is this true?
What?
Did you sell the big COD mess behind SAS?
Pickles don't been with Sass, okay? This is fucking slander.
This is
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you did sell
this is
mess.
genuinely.
Wait, what's the game that I was
Damn, Chibe up really big already, actually.
Chibe's always up.
Quick stop.
Even
For last page, quick stop.
Dude, do you want to hear about this? It's pretty crazy.
the only time Chibe's down is when he wants you to think that he's down.
So,
That's some real shit.
in this
Oh,
game,
that's
COD,
shit.
COD,
Chibe looking like the
Uncle,
eagle right
me,
now.
Mid lane, Lou, Jevty, and I'm up 3 kills on the Lux in mid lane, and then apparently my Vanguard isn't open. The game kicks me for 5 minutes, makes me restart my computer to get back into the game. I'm like, alright, cool.
Okay, what about if we did like a reality TV show idea? Instead of the biggest loser, it's called the biggest inter, and we take a bunch of
I'd lose.
Dude,
take
that
a
would
bunch
be
of
crazy.
Iron 4
I'd
account
lose.
players, and we all try to like you have to whoever climbs the most in the thing of instead of losing weight, you're gaining LP.
That's a fire stream idea.
Yeah, the biggest inter.
Someone will steal that one day.
I'm already doing it. Me and Kaisa Nat linked up. Need it or keep it.
At streamer you.
Yeah. Dude, I was selling meth at Streamer U. No cap. I was smoking ciggies in the bathroom at Streamer U on some real shit.
I'm trying to think of some good fucking TikToks that I got.
What if Survivor was Osmeri? He's getting voted off the island first.
Probably Jeff did.
I think so. I think
No,
that's
I would defend. I would defend Joe too.
It's not Jeff, it's probably like.
Bab maybe.
No, Babs is sweetheart. I'm voting off Lou. I don't want to, because I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Lou's surviving the island.
Yeah.
Like we're voting her off for her own safety.
Yeah, that might be a tap in actually.
Yeah, it's a little too free. What? One of my favorite TikToks are all time.
Is it, what about the one where he's like, I got again, another help.
That's a really old one. What is this one?
Yeah, but it's a classic. You just like that because it was a horror movie. What's up?
Rufus Rice.
The one where it's like the fucking mom, and it's like, yo, like the dude's asking him questions, and it's like, yo, can I vape in the heart? He's like,
Dude,
of
this
course
is a 3-stock lead.
Of course you can't vape in the heart.
Yeah, it's a banger. Don't talk about this one, but it's... Dude.
Yellow card. Yellow card for Keystone.
Anyway, back to the game, guys.
Back to the game.
Game 5, Chibe has a 1-stock lead.
I'm thinking that Chibe just has to stay calm and composed, and he'll clean this one up and bag himself a nice victory over McCloud.
McCloud's tournament life is in jeopardy right now.
Guys,
it's not
ladies'
looking
night.
good. And Chibe takes it! And Chibe takes the game!
You'd really hate to be the headphones right now.
You'd hate to be the headphones.
Yeah. Oh my days.
Dude, it is looking like a ladies' night finals.
It's looking like a ladies' night finals.
Who here's hyped?
Is it me and McCloud next?
Is it?
Ladies' night.
Yeah.
1 and 2 and losers quarters, guys.
That's a bit of a ladies' night match.
That's also a ladies' night match.
That's a ladies' night.
Guys,
I'm
let's just say
saying it.
seed 1 and 2 are in losers quarters right now. Can we talk about that?
Excellent
Isn't that
seeding.
crazy?
Excellent seeding.
Excellent seeding.
No complaints here.
All
Have
of
you
a
guys
sudden.
seen the stream title, by the way? The stream title is like featuring, and then it's like a bunch of players, and then everyone in the top 8 is there except for Chibe, and instead of Chibe, it's me.
That's fire.
It should be featuring all of us. We're the talent.
It's like featuring Goodie, and then I did it in my subject.
Ah,
that's
you'll
tough.
love to see it. You'll love to see it.
I need rent money.
Oh.
I know this has no part, but I need rent money.
You're betting on the line.
I'm always betting.
You need rent money?
Yeah.
What?
For rent. What do you mean? For what? What the fuck do you mean?
He's just never lived out of home. He doesn't understand the concept.
No, I
When
do.
people complain about landlords, he's just like, I don't know why you guys are getting so bent out of shape about it. They let you live in their home.
My mom hasn't raised the rent on me in 18 years.
You're 18.
I'm 20.
Yeah, she raised the rent when she was 2. It was pretty fucked up.
Wait, I'm between jobs right now, sorry, I should say.
Get a job, bro.
I tried. I'm trying.
It's hard out here.
I was talking to an employer, and I was like, they're like, are you available next week? And I was like, I'm in Japan next week, and they're like, well, that's not gonna work. And I'm like, okay, fuck you.
You should have just said yes, and then when they're like, yo, can you come in? You're like, nah, sorry, I got COVID. I got COVID.
That's fire, actually.
Well, I'm away for 2 weeks, so it wouldn't make sense.
I got long COVID.
I got long COVID. my dad has long COVID.
That's fucked.
He's
Man.
like the.
That's crazy. I was anti-vax for a while there.
I think food has never tasted the same since COVID. I had pre-vax. I had it when it was cool, and people were dying before the vax happened.
People are still
People
dying.
are still dying.
Yeah, when people were dying more.
People are still dying, bro.
They're not dying more though.
This VOD's gonna get fucking nuked. This VOD's gonna get nuked.
Anyway, back to the game. Let's talk about something
I
less
don't want to talk
controversial.
about. I don't want to talk about.
Some great players.
Back to the
Talking
basketball
about
game.
talking about getting vaxxed. It seems as though Goodie is about to get vaxxed out of a stock.
That's why big government has taken that stock from her. That's what they don't want you to know. That's what woke doesn't want you to know.
Well, it won't fold.
That's because my money fat.
You got me.
Yeah.
You actually got me.
I wish my money was as fat as my bitch. On some real shit.
Yeah. No, I wish.
That is some
I
real
wish
shit.
my bitch was as fat as my money.
That's also some real shit.
Yo, but your money is skinny as fuck.
No, my money's fat.
Your money is just so skinny.
My money-
Yo, chat. Is Keystone's money skinny or fat?
What if my? Yeah, you got me. This is a hard one.
I wish my bitch and my money were both equally sized and fatter than they currently are.
Keystone got maybe one ban? That's crazy. I do not think Keystone has a ban.
I saved up pretty bad. I saved up a lot.
Yo, can we go
before I
ban,
got punished.
ban for ban?
No, I don't want to ban my
Ban for ban?
I just need.
I'll go ban for ban with you, Clem. I'll go ban for ban with you right now.
Comban. No, you've already opted out.
Yeah.
You've opted out.
good
Yo,
for him.
yo, but
That's a whole different world.
But are your diamonds real though? We'll get the diamond checker out.
I don't have any diamonds. Dude, you know what I found on the Swanston store? I found like a diamond. I found like a ring, and I think it's fake. I think it's like the what do you call it? Zirconium.
Zirconium, yeah. Probably. Fuck, the internet's in here so bad.
And
I got mine up.
He's still got that oil oligarch parents. Dude, I'm Italian.
No, he means the olive oil.
yeah. Saved.
Can I please pull out my money? Please. I don't got no money. No money, no family. 16 in the middle of Miami. No money, no family.
Michael, how does it feel to be in winners finals against Chibe?
so weird. I don't. Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Honestly,
Pretty crazy, right?
They
Combank-
usually win his finals, but they're in.
I think Combank is down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna be also generous. I think I have $200 in my account currently.
Mine's looking a little better.
What the fuck? Where's that come from?
I've been saving for ages.
Oh, do you know how much I pay in rent? I pay $1,130 a month.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a lot.
That is
that
is
That's more than
double what I used to pay in rent.
It's not that much higher than my rent, but it is higher.
What the fuck?
I pay 800.
You pay $800 to live in fucking St. Albans.
Yeah.
Are you? I think you're the one who's smoking crack like this. I'm really sorry.
It's tough. It's tough. Our landlord raised our rent pretty significantly, and we didn't really have any recourse because we weren't even on the lease at the time.
I like technically I'm doing this is good. I get paid $100 cash for doing work for this like early Italian man that I organize.
You shirtlessly clean his pool?
No, I do like shipping to like boxes and stuff.
So you're like a Nepo baby?
No, like what?
So you're like a Nepo baby?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, he's a Nepo baby.
Yeah, okay.
Big moocher here. It's like,
Yeah.
Big mooch stone.
Gooch stone? I like gooch stone.
Like mooch stone? That's actually kind of nice. I can do gooch stone.
Gooch stone.
Nicholas Mooch.
Ooh. You cooking.
There's a street in I think it's Caulfield. It's Gooch Street.
Damn.
And I was like, I should
That's a fire name. Yeah.
That's like a thing in my friendship, like stealing signs.
Can you steal me a cemetery sign?
I stole.
Well, it's not it's not like the graveyard sign. It's just the street sign.
Matilda's sign is like Matilda Street.
Really?
Damn.
Ladies' night.
That was a certified ladies' night moment.
Certified love banger. Ladies' night.
Just like entrapping you, like you have to say it. It's a golden slab.
Do you? Okay, wait. No, Keystone. So I'm doing stand up at a party.
Yeah.
And I need to know because I wrote a joke and I need.
Is it the only one that you've written?
I've written a few.
Okay.
I don't get a
Try
type.
them out, eh?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't want to blow my load too early.
Let's just hear one.
But okay, do you want to? Okay, well, no, this is good because I think there's a lot of like the age demographic here skews younger, and I worry that this joke involves a reference that
might not hit.
is like an old head reference.
Sure.
So it's like I was gonna say.
Say it.
Go ahead. No, it's fine.
Back out.
So I think people getting skinny is one of the worst things that can happen.
Nice.
Wait. Okay. That was nice.
That was nice.
I think people getting skinny is one of the worst things that can happen to them. And it's like not because I'm attracted to fat women. I just think that being addicted to food is not that big of a deal. Like eating is fantastic. It's this beautiful thing that we share with other people. It's like it's fun, you know. And I think that a big problem is that when people start lose weight and they no longer addicted to food, they often get addicted to other things. I mean, like, look at Jared from Subway. He got skinny and he got addicted to child pornography. Like, that's kind of fucked up. And I'm not saying that if you get skinny, you're going to become addicted to child pornography. But, like, it might happen. And I just personally don't think that you should take that risk. And basically, what I've figured out is that it turns out that when a girl asks you, do you think I look fat in this? That's not the story that they want to hear.
So
That was good. That was good.
do you want me to give my thoughts? So my thoughts on that is the lead-in was really good, and then you hit the punchline of the part that I thought was really funny, which was the porn bit,
Yeah.
and I was like, and then you just rambled on why you thought it wasn't that great, which is still funny because you're doing it in your personality, but you've got to like add some hook there. There's gonna be some hook.
Yeah.
Which is, you gotta work in that second part that I think is actually good. That's
I
good.
think the second part is like the low key.
I really liked that, and apparently that's not what my woman wants to hear.
I think that'll be
I think that's the actual punchline.
That's the killing blow.
Yeah, that shit hit.
But yeah, I was worried because then I was like thinking, I was like talking to someone and they were like, a Jared from Subway joke in 2025.
It is
and
a
I was
bit
like,
crazy.
hey, yeah, I know, it's like crazy. But then I
It's
was
like retro.
but like,
Subway bit isn't the thing that makes it funny.
but it's like also like,
Yeah.
Any other guy that's done that exact same thing.
any
Yeah.
other fat guy that's done that thing and gotten skinny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you know what's
I mean, there's
shocking,
not a
Keystone?
lot
There's not that many examples.
Of famously fat people who turned skinny and then also got convicted of child pornography. Not a big sample size. We're trialing.
Do you know about
closed
Jared
stand-up
from Subway?
What do you know about Jared from Subway?
Dude,
You were probably about the right age for it at the time, right?
I
was like barely.
I don't think you were alive, man.
No, a long time ago. I like know who he is, of course.
Yeah.
Everyone knows who he is.
Yeah.
But do you know what's like? It was crazy. You know, like working in.
You know, for like Jared.
Yeah.
For Jared's like special interest.
That man's an evil man.
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
Not a good guy.
So it's like every other guy that did the thing that
Yeah. No, but it was like really fucked up. It was really fucked up working at Subway and like you came in and they
You're
just
a
like.
sandwich artist.
And you're a sandwich artist.
And you're a sandwich artist.
And now there's this blemish
And
on
it's
your
really
reputation.
it's really important that you're an artist of the sandwich.
Yeah, no, it used to be a really respectable career, and like now no more.
Well,
a PhD to be a sandwich artist.
Oh,
AI is taking away skilled artists.
Make a joke about that. Make a joke about these damn fucking robots. Fucking, I reckon I can hit a punchline at that. I hit a punchline behind.
I see the line.
I can do a punchline of like. No, I do a punchline there, but it's like the joke oncoming of like AI taking over these fucking stupid ass jobs like sandwich artists is good.
No, cause that's my dream job. That's the real shit. I used to go on the Subway website.
Brutal.
And I would only apply for the positions that said Subway artist because some of them are just like, you know, because they're franchise, so they choose how they advertise.
I always see it on like Seek.com, like sandwich artists. And
Some of them aren't listed as sandwich artists, and I do not apply for them if they do not list them as sandwich
There's a level of respect that is between employee
because
and
I think of myself as an artist.
Yeah.
Dude, Goodie is going fucking insane, crazy style right now.
You can.
I'm close.
Yeah.
Dude, she's so tass. She's so tass.
Oh my! It's ladies' night.
It's ladies' night. It's fucking ladies' night, dude. Holy shit.
I know.
Zach pretending to be impressed by that. Yeah, I actually am pretending to be impressed by those texts, by the way. I think those texts with my eyes closed.
That's some real shit.
I actually, Will knows I'm actually disgusting at wall tokens. I put more points in a wall token than I did like punish and like neutral.
Yeah, that seems like a problem.
I didn't like practice them is the thing. It's just my points.
Damn.
You know what's good? When you're an artist, when your artist is the rookie and they fuck up the sandwich in front of you and you just gotta look at it like a mother watching her husband have CPR. Just getting fucked up squid. Dude.
That's
true.
real.
That's real,
Lord,
bro.
I'm doing all I can to be a better man.
That's a banger.
Wait, what about like, Lord, I'm doing all I can
I gotta hit
to
like
be a sandwich man.
What's the other side of losers semis, by the way?
Ryzuul Helium.
Oh my!
Ryzuul Helium, interesting, okay. But first of all, we do have... It was 3-1. We have, first of all, we have Chibe Michael Winners Finals. We should, but... Well, we should have...
I'm a disaster, microphone master.
I'm at head.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wanna go.
You wanna go
Dude,
Subway?
it's ladies' night.
It is ladies' night, but it's also karaoke. Hey Sock, frick you, man. You could have been here if you didn't move, Besley.
Yeah.
You think you might be in Subway after this? Letting an artist take care of you?
No, but they wouldn't take care of us. My order is kind of fucked up. Actually,
What's your order?
Can we go into our orders first before I leave? My order, and this I've gotten since I was like 10. Meatball sub, Italian herbs and cheese, Mozzarella, if they have that, I know that's like only some Subways. Not
Really?
always. Yeah, not every Subway has mozzarella.
Crazy. Okay.
If they don't have it, then I get like one of the other cheeses. It kind of depends on what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Delicious.
Old English is quite good.
Yeah.
Not really with meatballs though, is the thing.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Toasted. And then for veggies, I get.
No, this is absolutely a ladies' night women's
for
finals.
veggies, I get. I ask for a little bit of carrot, not too much.
Yeah, that's.
And then onion, because I fuck with raw onion.
Yes.
And then shredded lettuce if I'm really feeling myself, and then capsicum also if I'm really feeling myself for like a little bit of crunch.
That's right.
And then for sauce you get sweet chili.
Okay, that's.
And sweet chili with the shitty like sweet chili with like the really bad. What's up?
Yeah.
Well, our game doesn't use HDMI because we use AV cords. Yeah. It's all good there.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, so sweet chili, because the sweet chili goes really crazy with the
Does that feel like
with the pasta sauce.
Because I always feel like you can't have sauce with it.
You can.
Okay,
That's the the thing is, as long as it's not like a cream-based sauce, it's good.
Yeah.
Cream-based sauces are good.
Okay, so vegetarian now, and if you're vegetarian and going to Subway, like, kill yourself. But before I was, my consistent order, Italian herbs and cheese, chicken classic. I like Old English, but you know, mozzarella
Mozzarella
will be
goes.
fine.
It goes.
Sometimes toasted, sometimes not. Truly just depends on the day.
On the feeling, yeah.
Yeah. Lettuce, carrot, onion, jalapenos.
That's good. That's good.
And sometimes capsicum if I'm feeling it. Just depends on the day. Depends on the day. What is it? It's like, then there's like Southwest Chipotle.
Southwest Chipotle. That's
And barbecue.
Yeah.
Then salt and pepper.
Oh yeah, salt and pepper's another That's a default. I didn't think about it.
I thought about throwing the cookies.
I also macaroni the cookies. I think they're probably still good. I just haven't had them in a while. I really want to get that big roll of bubble gum. You guys been looking at that?
Okay. I thought you meant from Subway.
What if we
Imagine.
unwrapped it in this body now? I personally feel like I just smoked meth.
So you'd feel nothing.
Yeah. I feel nothing. I feel nothing like
Yeah,
I feel
okay.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your order?
I don't have a Subway order. I don't need a Subway.
You've never gone to Subway.
I've gone to Subway a couple times. I didn't have a consistent order. I got a meatball sub.
Okay.
It was good.
When you go to a sandwich place, like, what would you order there?
I always go banh mi. I get the pork crackling roll with everything.
This just isn't the question.
Yeah, she just.
That's the kind of sandwich place I go
Just
to.
commandeered the question like it was like a car in GTA.
Or I get a baconette in it. You know, like those are the places I go to when I'm feeling a sandwich.
Do you know Loki?
I don't get any other kind of sandwich when I'm out. Those are the only two kind of sandwiches I get.
Loki, the breakfast menu at GYG is actually goes hard.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've never gone to GYG before like 11 p.m.
First,
Actually, no, I had dinner.
first big cheese. I pulled up. You know, these boys catch the little rabbit bites. I was kind of fucked up because I took a bunch of Xanax because I get really anxious on the flight.
Yeah.
And I pulled up to GYG because it was like the only place I could survive. Well, there's like everything. But I was also like, I want to start drinking. So GYG is the only place that serves alcohol. So I got a breakfast. I had like a breakfast burrito and then like a Corona, and that was pretty real. And then like someone was like, "Yo, I'm at the casino," and I was like, "Shit."
Good.
Did you log on a grand?
Nah, Kai was like, "I'll come pick you up now." And I was like, "My guardian angel." Real eaters know Mad Max is better. This is so true, but it's like people don't know why, and it's because they're like the fucking
Mad Max.
Dude, just
doesn't-
touch it.
the Mad Max doesn't do Cali burgers though, and I feel like the only thing that I ever do is Cali burgers.
buy the chips and put
It's
them on
crazy
the
watching Chibe hit every tech chase and then dropping his first chain grab, by the way.
The chips aren't the same like carb ratio though. You know what I mean? They don't like season the chips well at Mad Max either.
Their vegan chicken goes crazy.
Have you been to the vegan Chinese restaurant on Swanston Street? It's
took the one like up an elevator. It's really crazy, and the meat tastes like real meat.
Yeah, I like places too.
Guess who's like combined, bitch?
He is.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Leave.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't.
You could not leave.
Yeah, you should. You should just stay. Yeah, well, what are us then?
I want to have my.
We could
pint-
all come over to karaoke.
I want to have my pint eater too.
You can invite
good-
all
how
of
good
us
is a good
over to
pie?
karaoke.
Dude, what's your favorite pie? Let's go around.
A curry pie.
I didn't expect a savory answer. That was quite thrilling, actually. I was gonna
That's
say
what we
apple
upload.
crumble.
Okay, what's your favorite savory?
I'd also say apple crumble.
I like a good like mushroom pie, like meat mushroom.
That's pretty good. I respect
Also,
that.
love a fucking curry.
A good curry. Dude, the Vietnamese place near where I grew up, like in Brisbane,
Yeah.
actually did the craziest curry pie of all time. That shit was like $3 for so long as well.
I really like those luxury frozen pies that they got at Woolworths. They're like slow cooked lamb,
Yeah,
but they're like
they're
still
alright,
like
they're alright.
it's like $4 for a 2-pack, so it's like $2 a meat pie.
When I was like growing up, they at Coles they have $1 bags of like a fuckload of frozen dim sims, and I used to just do it and have like 10 dim sims, and they were like football club quality.
Damn,
That's crazy.
I used to chuck
Do
them in
they
the
still
microwave
do
for like
that?
probably.
they're probably not $1 anymore.
And
You
just
had a
like
microwave at your school?
no, I didn't do it like school days. I just did, like weekends.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like school.
No.
I was like, you're kind of beast
No,
mode.
I was like a
Just
cheese
pull it out.
sandwich guy for school.
If you're the teacher's pet, you get access to the teacher's
No,
microwave.
we like the science.
Year 12 we had one.
The science lab
Yeah.
fucked with us and used to. My friend would bring tea to school, and the science teacher would heat him up like a cup. So he could-
My old English teacher used to bring in everyone a coffee in the morning. It was like extension English, so there were only like 4 people in the class.
Extension English.
Yeah.
The woodwork teacher at my school.
I did
got in
extension
trouble
2
because
English.
He used to take KFC orders when we go to KFC at lunchtime from the class.
What was it?
Cheese sandwich.
Yeah, I just didn't have cheese sandwiches, and sometimes we used to put tomatoes in. I was like, my parents used to think, they're like, yeah, we're never making you lunch, and we couldn't make it. And I'm like,
Oh my god. That's fucking crazy, man. What's happening, bro? You know, I told Michael earlier today, bro, you gotta practice your ledge dashes.
Does he?
Yeah, he was like talking
Why could it
about.
distract me as someone who misses ledge dashes often? And
He
then,
was talking
you know.
about going game 5 with Sumi, and how Sumi dropped like the game losing ledge dash and died for it. And I said, Michael, you better practice your ledge dashes if you don't want that to be you.
Yeah, you don't want.
And it just happened. It just happened to him. Wait, I misreported that. That's my fault.
Dude, I was
got
like,
my sides wrong.
me and my friend after we went bouldering went to like this street that's like right next to our school, and it's got like a bunch of shops on it, and we were like talking. We were like, dude, I miss street leave because we had street leave in year 12. Like you could go like buy whatever you
Dude,
want.
Michael, stop taking
And then we like sat there and laughed for like a while. and we're like, why do we miss street leave? Like we're adults, and we can just do whatever we want. And like uni teachers like don't give a fuck if you just walk out and leave the class, right? Like they don't care. Like you just go buy shit.
Sometimes it's like
Sometimes the fact that you weren't supposed to makes it better.
Yeah.
it's given a little bit of freedom. Sometimes
Dude.
we're given too much freedom.
On my muck-up day, they were like, because there was a girls' school like right next to our school, and they used to just like we used to have like fucked up walls, and
Miss ledge
they
dash.
Throw rocks at
no, they threw like on muck-up day they threw like dead
body.
no like dead animal organs and shit, like.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Evil. No.
I wish I went to that school.
Dude,
That sounds
they threw
fucking
a box that
based.
had like a bunch of cicadas in it, and like
Dude, I would
a
have
bunch
done
of
that.
like a bunch of like bugs in it. Dude, no, it was gross.
I literally would have done that.
You should have eaten one.
That's some shit. That's some shit
And they
I
were
would have
like,
did.
and
for
they were like
sure.
dressed up in like really crazy like outfits, for muck-up day, They had like overalls and shit and like animal masks and like they look like they're like the cast of Payday 2 or some shit.
Legit some
And,
shit I would have done.
And they told us like they told us like we probably shouldn't go out for street leave that day. And I was like, yeah, look,
dangerous.
you're probably right. And then me and my friend are like, but we want to go to Coles, like get like a chocolate milk or something, get like a big M.
You were about to lose your life for a
And we walked out the gates. We walked to the gates. We were 50 meters away from the gate, and then we see this big group of about 50 to 100 girls. There's a group of about 50 to 100 girls, and they started running at us, and they get to the gate, so we can't turn back, so we have to go through them. So we had to run all the way around the block, because they started running, and we were like a lot faster than them, so it wasn't that bad, but like, it was like scary, because they were like water pistols filled with like, apparently it was like blood.
Dude, that's so
Apparently it was
awesome.
like water pistols filled with like animal blood or some shit.
I would be best friends with all of these women, I think.
They should be in jail. I hope they are in jail.
And they
On some real
water and shit.
On some real shit.
That's good.
I wish Ems was here.
That's what Ems is here.
He'd be saying some crazy shit. He's eating wolfish.
I'm not heard.
My goat. I love you.
Goodbye,
Look
Keystone.
at this controller.
Wait,
I miss you, Keystone.
before you go, what's your karaoke song?
I don't know yet. There's been some fun ones that I've done in the past.
Give me a few.
No, so there's a bit with me and my friends. Back in year 9 for one of the musicals, I sung "Stand By Me" because they asked me to sing a song. They were sing a song that you know off memory, and I sung "Stand By Me" because I really fuck with "Stand By Me." And
Stand By Me.
yeah, like when the night.
Oh yeah.
comes,
Stand
that
by
song.
me.
Yeah, I sang that, and it felt really good in my head, but apparently to them, I was like voice cracking really hard, and I was like singing really horrible.
Dude, I
So
bet you killed it.
It just became a joke between them. They just love mentioning "Stand By Me" from I think it was like Matilda the musical or some bullshit.
Nah, I bet you killed it, man.
I probably killed it.
Yeah.
I'm just like a second supervillain right now.
What about you doing Kanye West songs?
Probably not. Probably do that new one. Might do it again.
That new joint? Later, Jada. I love that dude.
Yeah, me too. Crazy story. I wish I went to that all-girls school. I would have come up with some crazy ideas.
It's crazy they smoke meth.
Right?
It's so weird.
Yeah, he's hardcore.
He doesn't fuck around.
Shit didn't do it, like nothing to him. He's just fucking, he's just about that life.
This shit like
This shit ain't
nothing
to me, man.
You know what? I think my greatest compliment for Goodie is when I watch her play Fox, I'm like, his character's
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, so you succumb to peer pressure, and you've got the bait.
Yeah.
So now if the Eshes jump you,
I got something.
so
I got
you
something to give away.
You got something.
Yeah.
To give.
I've got a way to like de-escalate the situation.
Right. I don't know. They might want more.
More?
Like,
I mean,
or you might have the wrong flavor.
I mean, yeah, this is like a $20 bait.
Yeah.
They probably aren't fucking with that.
What's the
It's
flavor?
Blackberry ice.
That does look like it's going to explode and it's going to shatter the case and the shrapnel might kill you.
No, it'll kill that.
He'll kill it.
It was like you
it'll
want
sort
to
of be
go
like
get
an-
it, and then I like fucking pull the pin and like chuck it their way.
Be like an IED.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would like dream like I don't know. I'd be like mowing the front yard and then I'd go over like vapes that people are throwing in our front yard, and I'm like, this shit's gonna send me to space. Like I'm a fucking Iraq war vet. And I'm gonna lose a leg because I ran over a fucking vape with my lawnmower.
It's been known to happen.
Life sucks.
Yeah, no, it's a hard world we live out there now.
Yeah, these streets tough.
These streets are tough.
The streets of St. Albans?
I've had to start yelling at my roommates because they keep on not locking the door. They keep on leaving the door unlocked.
This is crazy.
And the other day,
every night I like double check that my door is locked. Like our door
Well,
is
because
locked.
they keep
October.
on they keep on leaving. Like Tiff especially will leave like pretty late at night,
Yeah.
and then I wake up in the morning. It's like, oh, the door's unlocked. And the other day, like 2 days ago or something, I'm like just like sitting at my computer, home alone. I guess didn't realize I was home alone.
Yeah.
Apparently, Goodie left. But like I get up to like have a like late night shower, and I see the door has been wide open for I don't know how long. Like literally wide open.
Your housemates are crackers.
The cat got out. Thankfully, no one came into our house during that time.
But the cat came back?
The cat came back. We got up.
That's...
But it's like cool. It's like, dude, we've been mugged before in this house. Like, how are you guys okay with this? Like emotionally.
I was.
How do you guys feel safe?
My friend was
leaving the door?
My friend was talking about like she would like sleep with her window open in Footscray, but it like faced the street. And one night, some dude was like looking into her window at her,
Jesus.
and she was
Christ.
like, ooh, and he was like, baby, like let me in, like I'll show you a good time. And like shit, and she's like, no, I'm alright. Like, thanks, sir. She's like, close the door and just like put down the fucking, curtains. I was like, fuck.
That's fucking evil.
Footscray's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Some might say.
Like
Damn
I
good
feel,
bombies though.
I feel legitimately blessed that no one had come into our house during that time. I had to do a fucking spot check. I grabbed my knife and walked around the house checking to make sure that no one was inside.
That's the thing, because it's St. Albans. They're like, no one in St. Albans has anything worth stealing. Else they wouldn't be living in St. Albans, you know?
Yeah, but they could have babes, you know?
Just someone's
cute little fucking 14-year-olds
rummaging
looking
through
around
your
the
fucking
back.
house.
Yeah.
Where's the babes?
Could happen.
They just grab, like, you realize that the only thing they've stolen is like your ashtray. Just like all the cigarette butts. Fucking need 'em.
You know, we had fucking like a whole bunch of weed in the shed as well at the time. Like it could have.
But not anymore, because that would be illegal. You probably disposed.
No, someone else's. Someone else left it behind. Like, and I reported them to the
Yeah,
authorities
you
already.
promptly called the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't even know about it. I think it was actually someone who broke into our house and left
Yeah,
it.
they
actually.
broke in, left it there to try and frame you guys, and you were like, I'm not falling for this.
Yeah, I got it on camera.
I'm calling the cops on you.
Yeah, of course.
Because I love the boys in blue.
I love the boys in blue. I believe in the thin blue line.
Do you know that's the most fucked up thing? As a Queenslander, that's the hardest part of the state of origin. Because it's the only time of year when I can't support the boys in blue. And that fucks me up. That fucks me up.
That's gotta be emotionally like terrible.
Yeah,
that sucks.
I apologize. I find a police officer the next day and I say, sorry, sir or ma'am.
Yeah.
Or them, because I believe that MPs can be police officers too.
Yeah.
Hot take. Especially because Queensland is shit. Drop your location. Drop your location right now. Pull up. Oh. WA.
That's
you're talking
crazy.
shit about
That's
another
crazy that
state
you're
in
talking shit about Queensland right now when you're from WA.
You mean New Rhodesia? You mean the place where all the white South Africans went? Yeah, that's a cool place to live. Fuck out of here.
Damn. Goodie taking game 3. Okay. Who's next?
Now it's grand finals.
No. It's losers finals.
Wait, what?
It's losers finals.
There's so much more melee to
There's so much more melee to be played.
There's so much more melee to be played.
WA does have the cactus though. I do remember the two Nesses and doubles.
The cactus or a cactus?
The cactus.
It's the cactus?
It's the one and only. It's beautiful.
Is
It's
it
the size of a baby hole. It's massive. It's also not real. It's like an art installation. But it's cool. That's awesome. Were you the good Ness or the bad Ness?
Bad Ness.
Because there was one Ness that was cooking our shit. You're the nonchalant chill one.
That's some real shit.
Both of you were pretty nonchalant chillers. Yeah, but one of you was a bit better. and you two can debate as to who was the good one, all you want.
It's kind of like you're reminding me of the shitfart customs tweet where it's like every time I beat someone with a modded controller, I just tell them, "Hey man, sorry your controller modded did that to you."
I am planting the seed.
Yeah, you're fucking planting the seed. See, you don't remember the comment.
I don't
obviously.
remember the comment.
Yeah,
No.
obviously. Planting the seeds. What do you think Lou Deli's doing right now?
She's probably like working a 9 to 5, right?
No, what do you think her current score on League of Legends is? I'm thinking that she's.
I think she's probably won 3 of her last 5 games.
I don't. Sure fucking.
I'm trolling.
I think she's 2-8 currently on.
The puff that hit a gazillion rests probably was the good Ness. If I had to guess.
Man, I wish we were watching Lou Deli play League. I'm sort of over this game.
Hold on. Let me DM Lou Deli and ask her to start streaming.
Yeah, pull it up.
And then we'll pull that up on the OBS.
Sort of just over Melee.
You have not been talking about Melee much though.
Yeah, why do you think I'm over it?
I mean, it's crazy that Michael's up right now.
Michael are big. It's crazy that my team just doesn't work.
That is crazy.
I'd love to play some chess on my phone right now. That's some real shit.
This was like the one person that Michael was like, I won't be able to beat this person. And he's making some magic happen.
I love magic.
He just needs to stop tacking in place as the fucking moth that tech chases you.
Ooh.
Damn.
All I'm gonna say.
I'm not looking forward to a car ride home if Goodie loses this.
Regardless of
That's
who.
the wrong one.
Regardless of who wins.
That was force of habit. My fault.
Regardless of who wins, I think there's going to be a party at the 24-hour Kmart in St. Albans tonight. Is it Kmart or Target?
I don't have one of those.
You guys, it's right near your house.
What?
It's right near your house. Look it up. I don't have internet.
Wait,
you have like
are
you
you
have
being
like
for real? We have a
you have like
24-hour Kmart
or like Target.
or Target. That's crazy.
I forget. It's one or the other.
Never been to this place.
St. Albans.
Target, St. Albans.
Maybe Kmart.
Target near St. Albans. Yeah. Brimbank, that's not it.
No, it's like walking distance from
Yeah.
the place.
Okay.
So I guess it's Kmart.
There's one in Keeler.
What the fuck? You are getting trolled.
I don't think this exists.
No, it does. I literally, I was just fucking, I was hanging out with a girl. I was hanging out with a girl in St. Albans, and we went and we walked there in the middle of the night. Went to Kmart or Target. On God.
Crazy. You're gonna
beautiful.
have to pull it up for me when you get internet. I think.
Just like I don't know, just look at like, just department store St. Albans.
Department store St. Albans. Okay.
Department store St. Albans.
I would do
It's
that
like-
if I
it's
knew
like-
that this was a if I could find this building.
I
I'd
think
do it.
do it on Google. Don't do it. Google Maps is shit.
Okay,
Do it on
okay.
Google. People at home, try and find what I am looking for.
Department store St. Albans.
St. Albans. What do we got? Kmart, store, old smell, that place is a 10. Dude, they might have shut it down.
They it might just not exist anymore. This might have been before my time.
What's my favorite department store? I really fuck with Costco.
Does Costco count? I think that's more of a grocery store, no?
What's a department store? It sells everything.
Well, I've never been to Costco, unfortunately, so I think my
missing-
favorite is
You're
probably.
missing out on the glizzies.
I think mine's probably Kmart because they usually have a big Halloween collection.
My least favorite is BW because I had to work there.
Oh, that's a fair answer.
That shit was evil. And I wish I was playing PM right now. Okay? My Bowser's
Yeah.
kind of crazy. I wish I was playing HDR right now.
That's crazy.
On some real shit.
What the
My,
fuck are you
uh,
talking about? This is
my,
a beautiful punish.
My King K rule was like, Woolworths is not also worked at Woolworths. I was maybe one of the best Woolworths employees of all time. Aldi's
I love Aldi.
legit.
Aldi is my fucking favorite store. Unfortunately, I have a Woolworths that's right there. I don't have an Aldi that's right there. It makes me cry. It keeps me up at night.
My first ever computer I had, like my first ever desktop PC I had, I bought from Aldi.
That's beautiful.
And it was dope. It was a good fucking PC.
They have some crazy shit. A kayak as well is crazy.
Yeah, it's good for some pops. It's actually so dope living off Sydney Road because like every time I'm like I want to eat, there's just so much good food around. Life's so good. That's actually a good tip. I've been meaning to buy some. I need a Dutch oven. I really need a Dutch oven. I've been
Yeah,
trying
man,
to,
I'm sure.
I've been trying to make some chili and some fucking like soups. I guess I could get a big pot, a stock pot.
We could do that.
Oh, stew season. Yo, stew season! Everyone drop your favorite stews in chat!
I'm more of a soup person than a stew person.
Gay son or stew?
A gay son could make a lot of stew.
Yeah, but can my gay son hoop?
Maybe.
Because I could throw my stew through the rib. You know?
You could.
I could.
But who would you share it with? The gay son cannot make stew. I could teach him.
No, gay son can definitely make stew. Without a doubt. What about gay son or daughter?
Gay son or normal daughter?
Gay son or normal daughter?
I think probably daughter.
I think gay son. As long as he's not mean to me.
I would be worried that my gay son would be mean to me.
It is pretty scary.
Yeah. But I'd be worried that my daughter would also be mean to me, you know? Like...
Yeah, I'd be beefing. I'd be generationally beefing with either.
That's true.
Dude, imagine like your gay son tweeting about you. Like you find your gay son's Twitter, and he's just tearing into you.
Yeah, I feel like it would hurt more if my gay son was being mean to me. I feel like he could like really hit the pain points better.
My gay son's got like a RuPaul like drag race like fan account, and it's just actually just destroying my.
Yeah, that was. Like my gay son is running in the same circles as me. Like I'm cooked.
Yeah, I think Garfield's on the money. Cassie's on the money. Gay's on Swifty account. Actually, that's pretty bad.
That is pretty bad.
Swifty,
But like daughter Swifty account as well.
That's
Like
scary.
both of them could be Swifties.
Yeah, actually. I think being a Swifty is a genderless thing. It's just a sign of evil in your heart.
This is.
I love a good jab.
Yeah. Gay son or dinner with Jay-Z?
I
think if I had dinner with Jay-Z, I could get a lot of gay sons.
Yeah, I would.
He would teach me lessons that I need.
Like how to acquire many gay sons.
Yeah. Dinner with gay son or nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah. And Goodie is now Goodie versus Chibe. Grabs.
Normal daughter Imagine Dragons Twitter account, without a doubt. Radioactive kind of bangs. Let's go. Radioactive, radioactive. What about gay son or Marvel fan daughter?
Gotta be gay son.
Gotta be gay son.
I'm not Tumblr Super Hulock daughter or SSBM son. Definitely the Super Hulock.
Super lock. You can grow out of
I
that.
The thing is I feel like I've got a lot of bonding to do with a Tumblr Super Hulock daughter. I feel like I was there when the scriptures were written, and then she'll think I'm really cool.
Gay son and creative. Harry M's son or
Yeah,
Harry M's daughter.
I would love to see a Harry M's daughter.
I think that would be too chaotic.
I would love to see it though.
Harry M's.
Yeah, it's just Harry M's again.
No, it's not. It's Harry M's son.
Oh, so Harry M's is knocking me up.
So it's no. So it's your son, but your son is like, I need to be Harry M's.
Oh, so they're trying to impersonate Harry M's.
Yeah.
So
your offspring becomes Harry M's.
do they transition if they're my daughter? Do they then transition to be my son to be more like Harry M's? 50-50?
It could be.
So either way?
Could be. Listen, again, Harry M's daughter is sort of genderless. Could be cis, could be trans.
If my kid wants to be just like Harry M's, for their sake, I'd want them to be a guy so they can be more like Harry M's.
That's really
I just want what's best for my kid, you know?
No, I'm dying at the idea of a zombie movie where every zombie is Harry M's. Yo, Dracula, Loki, that was about Harry. You know they found pictures of him in Romania 400 years ago.
I can see that.
How many stars would you rate the animated Atlas movie? I'm gonna be honest. I remember watching that as a kid and thinking it was the hardest shit ever. So I'm maximum amount of stars that you could rank something.
It's probably out of 5.
Do you know? Do you know they call him Frankenstein's monster Harry M's because the monster is Harry and the doctor is Frankenstein.
I think I would pick Frankenstein's monsters Harry M's because that guy is just misunderstood. He just needs.
He does crash out though.
He crashes out because his father doesn't love him. Like it's like.
Well,
he was born into this life and abandoned.
All I'm gonna say, I hope my gay son handles it better.
That's crazy.
I hope my gay son handles it a little better.
But like Dracula just like is a creature of evil, right?
He's just European.
He's a creature of evil.
You can't call European people that.
Yes, I can.
Just because he's Romanian.
Kanye's newest song.
Yeah, Kanye's newest song, I Hate the Baltic States.
I would pick gay son, and I would pick gay M's. In those two hypotheticals. I always thought that boy was a little fruity.
What are we doing here?
Harry daughter, I'm just getting like One Direction stan account vibes, you know?
Harry daughter is gatekeep girl boss. Gatekeep gaslight girl boss. Harry M's would be a great homosexual.
I agree. Harry Hemps has a twinkie body. Have you seen that picture of his Jigglypuff tattoo?
Twink Harry M's or Bear Harry M's?
As my son.
No. Twink Harry M's son or Butch Harry M's daughter?
Butch Harry M's daughter.
Butch Harry M's daughter. She just loves the footy.
She just loves the footy.
She just loves the footy. I feel like if I keep going with this, I'm gonna eventually say something. I'm like, oh wait.
That's like cancel worthy.
Well, that's a good thing about being trans.
They can't cancel
They
you.
can't get. They,
We're immune.
trust me, they've tried.
That's the thing about being trans. You're already cancelled. What's the worst they can do?
I'm actually waiting to get canceled so I can get a stand-up special on Netflix.
Yeah.
I
think you'll kill it.
I think Joe Rogan would fuck with me.
I think so too.
I think I'd do really well on this podcast. I would be nice to Jamie though. Is Tenacious D really? I guess it's kind of theater kid.
I'm thinking Fallout Boy because I'm feeling like I'm not liking the direction Jack Black's been taking things lately.
What about Panic at the Disco? What about Panic at the Disco? Gay son Harry Amps. Me and my son Harry Amps are saying doing like I signed in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the
That's fire.
goddamn door. No.
I think probably your daughter because I think that men who watch Whine About It are a little weird vibes. That's like the most woman podcast of all time. I'm a big Whine About It fan, and I think like whenever you get like men coming in, it's like it's a little weird. It's like
63-year-old Harry Amps. Easy. That's a wise man. That's a wise man. I'm trying to. What is like the antithesis of the shed?
The antithesis of the shed is Cass's house.
Okay, Cass's house. Harry Amps or Shed Harry Amps?
I mean, my answer's gonna be Shed Harry Amps. I'm from the shed. That's what the people decide.
Imagine Harry Amps, but he can't leave the shed, like the outside shed.
that would suck. I mean, I think now that Sock has moved and Callum is in,
Harry
it's kind of different now because Sock was kind of like the anti-Goodie, right? Before.
Yeah.
But Callum is not the anti-Goodie, so the comparison doesn't really work with well anymore.
Harry Amps wins Royal Flush, 100%. Any day of the week. Could you imagine how badly that boy would pop off? He would go to the fucking stratosphere.
That would have been fucking incredible. Incredible vibes. Yeah, it's like we were literally all analogous to each other, like perfectly analogous. But like now it's not really the case. We had like 2 okay Fox players, 2 top in the country Fox players, and 2 high tier Puff players. I think it's fucked. It is a fucking banger.
I might go listen to some. I'm gonna listen to that whole album's a bomb. Even what is it? 'Cause it's 9 in the afternoon.
That's a different album.
Yeah, but it's still
a banger.
What's that album?
Cocktail is a crazy name.
Line is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. That's some real shit.
Oh. You know what?
Stew.
What type of stew? No. What kind of stew? What kind of stew? I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. What kind of stew?
You wanna get all the facts?
Yeah.
I respect that. Beef or
It is starting to get cold.
It's getting pretty cold.
Is the stew served by itself, or is there some nice, like, perhaps toasted bread?
Yeah. Give me like a
Served
nice
with
sourdough loaf with it,
Yeah,
you know?
like a nice served with it. Or is it just stew? I think this is really good.
That's fucked.
Gams would have much stronger opinions somehow. Served with a French horn, puree mash with a crisp blast of
It's
sherry.
gotta be the stew. It's just gotta be
think
the
you just
stew.
made the stew so appealing that you can't say
Yeah.
no to the stew. Even though I would love my chicken jockey son.
Yeah, I would just love the stew more.
Would GAM still play Jigglypuff is the question.
Yeah. I think that's like an indelible fact of Emps, is that he plays Jigglypuff.
Flint and Stew. Gams plays Peach, and it's not even a discussion.
That's crazy. I think I just can't imagine Emps playing not Puff.
I could imagine Gams playing Peach.
It's the stereotype. I think that gay Emps would buck the stereotype.
Okay, wait. Peach player Emps or Ganon player Emps?
Peach player Emps, gotta be.
I'm
afraid of Ganon player Emps.
Maybe Ganon.
I'm afraid of the life decisions that Emps has taken to be a Ganon player. I don't trust that guy.
No, that'd be dope.
I think that guy is getting like permit.
I think we need that just like we need chaos. Yeah.
I don't think so.
We need that chaos.
I think one of us is getting murdered at the venue. If
Not the vent
by
folding
Ganon
hands. No. Not my goat. My goat is vent folding. 5'1" amps or 7'1" amps.
We love a short king.
You'd pick him up and you'd just
Yeah.
throw him around. You'd toss it.
Probably a K addict Emps.
We're getting
We're getting a little dark here. Like,
7-1, but
why are we putting Emps through all these trials and tribulations?
no one has suffered more than Emps.
What's with all these missed ledge dashes today?
Yeah,
Is there
it's
something wrong with this setup, you think?
Yes, absolutely. Chiropractor Emps or Manosphere Emps.
Oh, what?
Manosphere, like he's like Andrew Tate type shit. Or is it chiropractor?
Manosphere is making that bang. I'm okay with him compromising his morals a little bit on that.
Yeah, I also think like chiropractic is like evil. Like
Also
very
evil, yeah. But making way less bank. You know?
But he do be having those essential oils though.
The essential oils, like they work, is the thing. You know?
That is fucked up, Gooch. Because I could imagine Emps being like, yeah, I'm sort of going my own way recently.
Like you put that shit in a diffuser or something, like it smells nice. It's like there's value being added there.
I'm pro crystals. I think
love
crystals.
Crystals are cool. Crystals are cool. You know, I got no hate. Like, do some people go a little overboard? Yes. Am I gonna hate them for it? No.
One time at one of my parties, Jamie rocked up with a bag full of crystals. Everyone, like, he would just go around and he would pick one out and then he'd give you the card that told you, like, this is what the crystal is, this is what it does. Because I think his mom had hella crystals and would give him a bunch.
That's
so
awesome.
he's like sharing the love. And I still have my Jamie crystal. In fact, I've got a money rock.
That's beautiful.
I've got my money rock. Right? With my money. It's not really helpful. I don't think that's Jamie's fault. Or the rock's
Just
fault.
imagine where you'd be otherwise. Can we get
Yeah.
focuses up on it? Isn't that beautiful?
It's my money rock. Shout out Jamie. Shout out money. Shout out my bands. They're kind of low right now.
Good things are gonna happen though. You just keep that money rock on you, and good shit will come.
Crystal Emps or puddle of water Emps? Like he's made of crystal.
That sounds awesome.
Or puddle of water Emps.
I think crystal lamps.
Puddle of water or stew?
Stew.
Poseidon Emps or Zeus Emps?
Hades amps. Flip the question on its head, you know?
Dionysus. Which one is one? He's like Greek god of partying and wine?
Yeah, Dionysus.
Dionysus. There we go.
That guy's pretty awesome.
Who doesn't like a good glass of red?
That's what I'm saying.
I, sort of not been drinking that much lately, but still, I love a good glass of red. Nothing better. What about Marth M's or Fox M's? I don't know. We're really funny. And,
Yeah, no, I think we're.
I think
out of
it might
bits.
be tagged.
I think we're out of bits. I think we've got to come up with a new funny thing to say. Stat. We're losing chat.
When Shorty's on fleek.
Dude, facts.
When you're squatted up with the girls and on fleek. Girls' night, ladies' night.
Ladies' night.
Hashtag ladies' night.
This is a ladies' night grand finals.
This is kind of a ladies' night grand finals. And Chibe wanting. Wow.
Yeah, and there it is. Goodie doesn't throw those. We get the reset. So now they're both
Goodie,
in losers.
Goodie actually throws those straight up so that she cannot bear that.
Facts.
On
that was
flee.
clean. On Flea. When the whole squad on Flea?
When the whole squad on
When the
flee.
commentary squad on Flea?
Shorties are on squad mode and they can let it rock.
Much to think about.
Much to think about.
Oh my god, it's Syndicates. Shoutouts to Goodie for resetting the bracket so Cindy had more time to get here.
Yeah. I totally didn't want to eat dinner anytime soon.
Hey, we had to wait for Cindy to get here before we ate dinner.
That's right. If we wait all this time and it won't be me. I love saying I'm like yeah, I've shown you the money racks. The money racks.
That's true. The money racks aren't bad.
Yeah, the money racks aren't.
I got like $40 to get me through the rest of the week.
That's real.
But I got big savings, but I can't dip into the savings.
Breakfast sun, and it's no context.
Absolutely.
Breakfast sun, and it's no context.
No, breakfast over for sure, 100%. Son daughter or daughter son, absolutely. Son daughter. I love me a butch woman.
Sun Wukong or fuck. I really should have thought of that one. I should have thought of the second part. Sun Wukong or just a monkey.
Or just a monkey. Those monkeys are pretty cool though. They're pretty funny.
Or a gibbon.
A gibbon? Gotta be a gibbon.
Gotta be a gibbon.
Gotta be a gibbon.
Sun Wukong or Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu. He's wise as hell.
Chibe wins the tournament son or Goodie wins the tournament daughter. That's right, Shai. Who you rooting for? As we go into a reset.
I'm thinking it might be Chibe wins the tournament son.
Interesting. I'm less hopeful on that. I'm believing in my roommate.
Waiting half an hour for dinner son or waiting 45 minutes for dinner daughter.
It's probably gonna be 45 minutes, let's be honest. There's gonna be like 15 minutes of wrap up of like, where do you guys want to go? I don't know, where do you guys want to go?
If anyone says beyond going, I'm attacking them. I'm like jumping at them.
Yeah, exactly. We have no idea. It has been undecided.
Dude, what's the spot? 10 plus people. Preferably cheaper, but I mean, like, it's in the city. Like, how cheap can you really be?
We cannot go back to Kanye Burger.
We are not going to Beyond Beyond. I will attack you.
We aren't playing the new song. Not all of us are about that. I know some people at this tournament really like the new drop, but it's not for everyone.
It's not for
you know.
So fucking stupid. This game. But I love Chibe, and I do hope he wins.
I love Goodie, and I hope she wins. Preferably in a 3-0. Chibe wins.
Now I'm really locked into Chibe because I really hope Chibe wins. Nixon 7. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Nixon
That's
7,
facts.
baby. because that's up for them. 10 people is hard. 50-50, you just end up at Macca's or some shit. I will actually.
Ooh, that's never happened to us. I refuse to let it ever happen to us.
You know, I miss people. This is 6, by the way.
Yeah, can we ban this guy? Can we time them out?
That's actually tough.
10 minutes isn't bad.
Alright. You were just putting time out for a sec. Oh shit. Is the
Oh, you fucked it.
dude, I actually fucked it. I entered.
Now we don't have
Chat.
Chat is our lifeblood. How are we supposed to be funny if we can't riff off what Chat is saying?
Chat, I'm so drunk. Fuck. It's up here. Stream information. No, I think you gave how much of it so.
Dude, you've trolled us so hard.
I actually tried.
Are you actually for real, man? Oh my god. Okay,
Chat, we can't see anything.
Please
Please be
be nice, please be nice.
Is it?
Don't do that.
I'm so hungry.
Okay. Chat?
Chat, we are so bad.
Okay, we've got Chat. Yes, Chibe. Chibe went to the beach that makes you old and wise. You can if you're a cannibal. Yeah, no real. I choose that option, please.
Loki. Favorite movie is Trainspotting Son, or favorite movie is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Trainspotting feels like a refined choice.
This bit sucks, man.
I do feel like it's been going a little too long.
Yeah, but that means it'll loop back around and be funny again. Smile?
Yeah, do we have enough time for it to become funny again, though?
Well, it depends on if Goodie wins this game or not. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with yes.
Yeah, okay. That's the fucking other thing as well. It's
never
right
mind.
here. Yeah,
Oh.
Well,
Oh, never
well,
mind.
It's looking big
Chibe
for
knows I'm
Chibe.
so hungry. I'm so hungry right now. And Chibe knows that. And he cares. And that's why I fuck with him.
We're not going to Kanye.
We're not going to Kanye Burger.
We can't give them any more of our business.
I actually promise you that we are not going to American Psycho by a landslide.
I think I'm going to have to put down my son if they're a Fight Club son or an American Psycho son.
Nah,
That's just
American
red
Psycho.
flags.
American Psycho goes hard. That
It
shit
does go hard. Both movies go hard. I'm just very scared if my son makes that their entire personality. It worries me. It concerns me.
Jesus listening to Flair or hashtag male manipulator. No! No, my god! This is. I feel like Chibe is locked in.
Fight Club son or Bottom's daughter? Bottoms is the lesbian version of Fight Club, for those who don't know.
Oh, that movie was
Yeah.
ass. Nah, it's ass. I was like thinking about it. I was like, that feels mean, and I was like, ah.
It is a bit mean. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't good.
So you're picking Fight Club son?
Absolutely. That movie's not that good either. But
I would prefer
Two bad
Bottom's daughter because, you know, she's probably like a chill ass lesbian with bad movie taste rather than like a male manipulator.
There's so many not chill ass lesbians who probably fuck with that movie because they want to be woke.
Yeah, that's true.
There's definitely some pronouns.
There are a lot of
There are
pronouns.
pronouns in that movie.
There are pronouns in that movie.
So that's like
Heimson or Heimson or Heimson. What the fuck are you saying?
no. He meant to say ham. So like ham son or ham son.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'd pick Hamson.
I'd pick Mortadella. son.
I'd pick steamed clams. Dementia Son or Dementia Son or Dementia Son?
Dementia
What was the
son.
question?
Dementia son or Alzheimer's daughter.
Beautiful shine.
Adam Sandler in Click son or Adam Sandler in Happy Gilmore daughter.
Happy Gilmore, 100%. Dude, that Click guy was a pervert.
Yeah, but he had a sadness.
Yeah, the sadness was bad. He wasted his life, man.
Hurt people.
It's like sad. The Happy Gilmore guy just really liked golf and had a bit of an anger problem, but that's okay.
He was mad. He was an abuser.
He was healing.
I don't think he was.
It's better than the guy who fucking skipped his entire life to work, dude. Schizophrenic son or Adam Sandler daughter? Schizophrenic son.
Chibe winning this so I can go eat. I'm so hungry, please.
Goodie would never throw something crazy. See, she didn't even go for the ledge dash because she didn't want to throw.
I'm shutting my white ass down.
Okay, she's kind of throwing. Don't tell her I said that. We're doing ASMR commentary now. ASMR son. Or ASMR daughter. Goodie is just laughing to herself right now. She sees how much she's choking.
So no. There's no
As she's shitting her pants so hard. She's laughing about it. I don't know if that makes it better.
Dude, it froze on me potty.
That's fucked.
We weren't touching it.
We didn't touch anything.
We literally didn't touch it.
Yeah. We literally didn't touch anything.
We were literally. I wasn't even talking.
That's
This
crazy.
is fucked. Ladies' night.
Ladies' night.
Ladies' night. Man, I wish Walt was here.
Well, would have some real funny things to say right now.
ASMR son or Boomer son?
Can I kill myself instead?
Yo, here's how Chibe can still win. Everyone stay in line. Don't get out of line. You can still vote for Chibe. Don't stop the count.
You're welcome, Bab.
Thank you so much.
I would finally some kind words.
It's been a pleasure. Ethan Time's son of the Lake of Fire. Yo, might be the Lake of Fire for the day.
Yo, gotta be the Lake of Fire for sure.
Yo, Lake of Fire low-key be going hard lately, man.
Damn, that was beautiful.
Beautiful, like a lot of the people in this room.
Facts.
Facts.
It's ladies' night.
Ladies' night.
And everyone in this room is so beautiful.
And there's about to be some beautiful
Yeah, bro.
ass chain grabs on this spooky.
Yeah.
What if we
Those
went
are some
back? What if we
crazy
went back in
pivots.
time and we did like the hey.
Yeah, just for the one time, you know.
Just for the-
Party like it's 2009.
For the one time. Let It Rock by Kevin Rudolph just came out. If I was an Uber driver, I'd play that shit 24/7.
That's some real shit.
I'm praying that Chibe breaks generational curses.
I don't know, Goodie looks pretty good on FD. I mean, wasn't that good.
Goodie on FD son or Goodie on FD daughter?
Goodie on FD daughter.
That's real. I agree.
Some real shit. Because I'm happy for a transition.
I'm not happy about the FD.
Neither. But you know, that's part of life.
I wish this stage didn't exist.
There's a mark on the screen, there's gonna be some FD. All this is very taller than a Kanye, but you're not even getting the Kanye burger.
I don't know why that's on stage. I got Chibe is inspired the same way that song does.
That was crazy
He
DI.
just goes up on that.
Yeah, smart.
I think it's his game. I think it's his game.
I think you're just manifesting what you want to see in the world.
I'm so
Yeah.
hungry.
And Chibe's looking hungry as well.
He's too hungry. Never mind.
Chibe is the
He's hungry for
beast.
the win. He's hungry for these
Chibe
guys.
is the beast. And he hungers. Ooh. Too tough.
Fuck yes.
Chibe gets
And
it
we're
done.
going to eat.
Chibe gets it
We're
fucking
going
done.
to eat.
Insane run by
I'm
Chibe.
so hungry.
Actually, crazy
That's
fucking
my goat.
run.
That's my goat over
Actually, generational run.
there. Actually,
Very
generational.
impressive. Very,
Chibe breaking generational curses tonight.
yeah, crazy fucking shit.
The people said
Thank
he
you
couldn't
all
do
for
it.
tuning in, chat room.
Well, everyone in chat, I hope you have a terrible night on some real shit. Fuck all of you. And remember, shoot your local TO.
That's that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, that's probably true. Goodbye.